Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up? What's going on? Had a had a little delay, but we ain't gonna let the delay stop. What's going on, everybody? The link I just posted the link not long ago. I just posted the link. I'm gonna have to repost it for y'all. But yeah. What's going on? What's up, Jeremy Warner? What's going on? What's going on with y'all? What's up, Mars Lowell? The Cash App's in the description. Yeah. This is an open forum, so we could talk about anything, you know. Feel free to donate, support the movement. Life of Hell Incorporated podcast. Hey, what's going on? C Post 612. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah. How y'all doing on this Friday evening? How y'all doing? You know, what's going on, Smile? I know how you feel, man. I know life can get rough. One thing I did hate is that the week before Thanksgiving, the job gonna work us 3 days. They should have just paid us for the whole freaking week. You know, the link is in the description. Yeah, they should have just paid us for the whole week. I'm still thinking about that, Adrian Brent, about the electrician. I'm doing the laborer. I'm a laborer for right now. You know, that's what I'm doing for right now. Um, I'm thinking about becoming an electrician. I'm thinking about actually going ahead and doing it. I mean, my dad does it. I know it's dangerous, but I'm a laborer for right now, and I want to learn how to sell homes as well. You know, and I got some merchandise that I'm gonna be creating that I'm sure you guys will be interested in. I got some people that want to get on the line. Feel free to donate, y'all. The Cash App is in the description of this video. You know, the support is greatly appreciated. Donate whatever you can. You know, you know, donate whatever you can. What's going on, Moneyline?
What's going on, brother? I missed your show earlier today.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on?
It's that
Yeah,
clown out, man.
I don't know who that is.
That's a weird ass.
Yeah, what's going on, Kevin?
What's going on, bro? How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Living good, living a dream.
I
Yeah,
know that's the truth.
maintain it. Yep. Can't believe this year went by so fast, man.
I'm
Yeah.
actually kind I'm actually kind of scared for 2022 because something bad gonna happen in January. It always does.
You know what? It's funny you say that. It probably will, cause yeah, something crazy always end up happening in January or February. Yeah, it's weird.
And
Yeah,
Brent, Oreo man, he still ain't location max, man. He's still staying in the states.
yeah, yeah. I gotta get out of this. Gotta get out of the. I gotta get. That's a goal. Yeah.
Can't be stuck in the West, man. You'll end up buying a dating coaches program, learning new ways to get rejected.
Yep, you ain't lying. Cause that my goal is just to travel, go to some brothels, and just enjoy life. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother. Yeah, nah, I got a little girlfriend out here.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah,
What's going on, Shane Salt? Yeah. Yeah, because you ain't lying. America is just crazy. And a lot of people, I notice, are so stressed out in America.
yeah. Rent rising, $1,200 for a 1 bedroom apartment. That ain't shit.
Yeah.
Nobody can afford a house. It don't matter. There's a lot of jobs and wages available. It doesn't matter because the prices just keep going up.
Yeah.
Inflation.
I be seeing people sleeping outside, man, on the ground, man, and I be like, woo woo. It's rough when it get like that.
Yeah, that's where winter comes.
Man, yeah, life can definitely get ugly. Yeah, I can't believe that a 1 bedroom apartment is like thousands or something dollars. Like it didn't
Yeah,
used to be like that.
houses 400,000, 500,000, small as hell, in a bad neighborhood at that. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into. Learning how to sell homes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the average home that I see, the homes like 200K and up nowadays. Yeah, yeah.
I guarantee you something bad gonna happen in January. I just know it.
It's funny you say that. Yeah, I'm thinking that now myself. Yeah, because something crazy always end up happening. Just like this year in January,
Oh,
just like in February.
I forgot to tell y'all, February is coming up too, and you know what that means. That one word that I always hate in February.
What, love?
No, Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Ugh,
yeah, I hate Valentine's Day. That day makes
I
me depressed.
I know, right?
It's depressed because you in the States, man. I told you take that one trip, solve all your problems.
Oh, yeah, yeah, because I don't know why people say that. Because I've been, because, it's best to get the experience for yourself. Because I hear a lot of people saying that, people will say that, oh, it's the same overseas and all of that. But
Oh no, that's a lie from here. That's a lie from here.
yeah,
If you ask me, love is pointless.
yeah. I just realized, you know, that a lot of guys are just lied to. They just told that, oh, if you're just a good dude, then everything will work out, and you
Hey,
know.
Savvy guy, do you still talk to Kent, or did you ever talk to Kent?
I don't speak with Ken anymore. I hadn't heard from him in a while.
Okay, but y'all used to talk though.
Yeah, we used to talk quite often.
Okay.
Have you talked to Jamil the King?
I talked to him not long ago. He's still, going through it.
I
For real?
understand.
Why did he say he stopped making videos?
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't even get into that. Why he stopped blogging? I don't know why he stopped. Yeah.
I love watching Jamil the King's video. Why did he stop?
Yeah, cause he got some good videos. R.I.P. Renegade #1. Yeah.
Renegade.
Yeah.
Tell you, man, living in America, a lot of guys gonna start killing themselves. It's over.
Oh yeah.
If you in U.S. borders as a man, you in the 9 or 10, it's over.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
how
because
that's
you
how
got
it is.
some dudes, because I know I've been around some dudes, they never struggled with women. They always had girlfriends. Women were very receptive to them. But you already know why. It's because they just look good.
Right.
Women just can't admit that they go by looks. They just won't admit that.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've talked to some dudes, they can't relate to you talk about women trouble, they look at that foreign because they never had women problems.
Yeah, a lot of those guys be lying on it, just don't want to admit it.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, and well, I mean, well, some of them may be lying, but I mean, you could tell some dudes that women actually like.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's few and far in between though.
Cause my cousin, he's a dude, he's a guy that he got a girlfriend, and he never had trouble with women. He just some people just get lucky, I guess, in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody ain't lucky.
Well, me, for example, I've been rejected like 100 times, and that's a shame. That's a new record right there for me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
hey, well, what can you do? Can't stop that.
Oh no, no. Yep. That's why I'm trying to be self-empowered, be self-motivated. Uh, build a platform. So you can elevate yourself, and you can't, and I'm, you because I know you can't just rely on just a job nowadays to get you where
Yep,
you want to be.
that's true. Just because you got money, cars, and stuff like that, it ain't gonna get you no woman. I've been trying to tell my friends that.
Because a job is just, it's just over broke. It's not really meant to secure you really financially.
Some of my friends they don't want to listen to me, so I say you'll learn the hard way.
Yeah, that's why they call a job just over broke. I know that. What's going on, Shadow Monk? Yeah, feel free to support the movement. Donate to the Cash App. What's going on, Shadow Monk?
Like I said, Savvy guy, I support you, bro. I've been watching your videos ever since you started YouTube, bro. I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, thanks.
You helped me through life, bro. That's why I'm the man that I am now because of you.
Oh, dang. Thank you, man. Shoot, I'm glad to know I'm helping some people. I ain't realized how much of an impact I really had.
And on one of your videos, you mentioned about Valentine's Day. I agree with you 100% on that video.
Oh yeah, a few years back. Yeah. What's going on, Shadow Monk?
I'm still there till my casket dry.
I don't know who that is.
You got some classics, man. Hey, let me tell you the funniest thing you ever do when you was talking about making a deal with the devil. Oh shit, that was hilarious.
Oh
Oh
yeah, that
yeah, I
video.
remember that. Yeah.
That's gonna live forever.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Hey, what's y'all's opinion on getting married? Because if my opinion, getting married is pointless. You're pretty much gonna die anyway.
My dad wants me to be married, but one thing I had to learn in life, you got to do what make you happy. And I mean, I don't think marriage is a bad thing, you know,
Getting married under U.S. law is retarded
It
but I
really
because
is.
mean,
all you are
yeah,
is her slave at that point. Once you get
I
married under U.S. law,
oh yeah, and I
Mhm.
feel it's more genuine if you get married to somebody who really attract. I feel like if you get a woman that's attracted to you, that's more genuine, versus getting a female that's just attracted to you based on what you can give. You know, I would rather somebody. Yeah, all right, Shadow. Yeah, I would rather
hey, you
somebody be attracted to me.
Hey, you said your dad wants you to get married, but I thought you said like, do you talk to your dad about this kind of stuff?
Oh no, no, not because he don't really know about. Most people are not really in tune with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I remember you saying that he was the one that told you like life was gonna be hard or whatever.
Well, yeah, he did tell me a lot of things about life. I mean, he told me that females wouldn't find me attractive. You know,
Yeah.
he did tell me a lot of real stuff.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
seemed like he know what's up then.
yeah, he does have a lot of knowledge on stuff.
I still talk to my dad every single time. My dad's cool. He really is.
Oh yeah. It's good to have a relationship with your dad. But yeah, I agree. I believe that's the solution. Guys need to get out of the U.S.
Like just be thankful for what you got instead of what you don't got. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got to do that too. Yeah, yeah, yep. But yeah, like I feel like shoot, the most genuine relationship is when someone is actually attracted to you. You know
Hmm.
that's more genuine than them being attracted to what you have. Oh, no problem. The bubble tea. I actually saw that bubble tea. Somebody in an ASMR video. Some that's how I found out about it.
Mm.
To be honest, the only holiday I consider is good is Thanksgiving because
What's going on, Shadow Monk?
Yo,
Christmas
what's
ain't
up? How you
nothing.
fellas doing?
Pretty good, man.
So marriage,
Shadow
huh?
Monk, yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in
Yeah.
regards to marriage, basically, all marriage is basically just an
Yeah. It's
emotional.
it's crazy.
It's just an emotional phase in your life to where you believe that this one woman is going to love you no matter
It's just
what,
crazy though. Just
and
another
you're
year.
just.
Another year that's about
Hey,
to
can
be
y'all hear
gone.
me? Can y'all hear me?
Damn.
Yeah, I can hear
Hello.
you.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh
Make
yeah.
it
So
one.
so
Where
so,
did the
so
time go?
yeah.
Hello.
So what was y'all
Yeah.
question?
Mm.
I think he asked something about marriage. Do you think marriage is good?
Marriage.
Um, do I think
I think
marriage is
marriage
good?
is. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I would just say, you know, if you a dude, I personally feel dudes who ain't never been desired by women shouldn't be getting married. But if you a dude that, if you happen to look up and find a woman that's attracted to you, I mean, you
But
know,
I hear what you're saying, Oyo man. But a lot of women find Johnny Depp attractive, and his marriage still didn't work out. You look at a lot of these celebrity men;
then
they
I
got
say,
married.
marriage is not bad.
Oh,
Like,
Oyo man, can you?
yeah, just like Brad Pitt, for example.
Yeah,
Yeah. So in the environment that we are in right now,
yeah,
marriage is not a good deal for men. It's a scam. It's not
yeah.
what.
Brad Pitt, he's one of those chosen guys.
Hey, Oyo man, you
Yeah,
cannot
he's
hear me
one
at
of
all.
those
The
dudes
chat.
who've never had any trouble with women.
Hey, Oreo man, can you hear the what's called guy? Because you keep talking while he talking.
Yeah, I hear.
Oh, you
You
do?
hear?
Oh,
I can't hear Shadow Monk.
can you hear me now? Oyo man, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't hear Shadow Monk. I don't.
Yeah, take Shadow Monk down, then put him back in because you can't hear him. Cause like y'all keep intertwining every time he start talking.
Let me see. Maybe I'll be able to hear him now.
Can you hear me?
Hello? What's up, Shadow Monk? Yeah, I still can't hear him.
I don't hear him talking.
Nah. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the audio on his end is messed up or something.
Try it one more time.
Yeah, let me see. Let me.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
All
what's
right,
up?
can the rest of you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so when it regards to marriage, right? Um, I don't think marriage is a bad thing if you're looking at it from a spiritual sense, but we got to be realistic, man. We all know that women think opportunistically. So it's all about opportunity and what they can get from it. So we got to understand the culture that we are in. Most women that want to get married, they just want to get married just for show. They want the attention, they want the validation. And you're basically the sucker that is just basically enhancing her. That's basically what it is. Guess what? You buy the $10,000 wedding ring, you get down on one knee,
So
you
your
kiss
voice is
her.
getting lower.
Shit. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now?
It sounds like
Yeah,
you far back.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry,
It just
y'all.
doesn't sound as loud as usual.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I mean, not really. It's still kind of
Hey,
low.
can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you better
All
now.
right, perfect, perfect, perfect. I can see myself talking. So yeah, so basically, marriage is good in a spiritual sense, but when it comes to the real world, it's not, because a lot of men don't understand the kind of women that they are marrying because they are very ignorant to, female nature. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
we basically been tricked as men to basically go to the jewelry store, buy a bitch a 5K, 10K wedding band, get down on one knee, and basically asking her to be a servant to her and to the state, and it doesn't make sense. And I've been telling dudes, fellas, do not get married, man, because let's just keep it a buck, man. Most women, they marry for the money. Stats show that 80% of women initiate the divorce, and the number one causes of divorce is the money. So a lot of women today say that, oh, I'm not in it for the money, but yet they divorce their husbands based on the money. And also, infidelity is at an all-time rate. And there was another article, 50% of married women said that they have a backup partner. So while us men are being emotionally stupid, we're not thinking, we're looking at it like this. You know what? Society says that if I treat a girl right, if I buy her flowers, if I take her out, then she will like me. That's false. That's a lie. Women marry the beta bucks at the end of the day. And that's what it is. They fuck the guys they want, and the guys that they didn't want, they wipe them up. But the thing is that, but here's the deal though, the woman that the guy that didn't get bitches in the past, she's ran through. She got a couple kids. She got drug, mental health problems. That's what you get, and you're the man. You did right. You followed the law. You worked your butt off. That's what you get. That's reward that you get for being a good man. A ran through bitch with a couple kids. So it's not a good deal for men. And what men got to understand is that, what standards are you going to have for yourself? Are you going to be the guy that works your ass off and settles for trash? Or you rather stay single and say, you know what? I worked hard for what I got. Everything that I've earned, I'm not going to give it up for a chick that didn't want me 10 years ago. It doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. It's a scam. Now, a spiritual sense, I like it because, I'm a Christian and all that. But in today's world, it just doesn't benefit men. You're basically just a sucker, just basically asking yourself to be a slave. And also, you're paying for it, too. You're paying for an insurance policy, hoping for it to last forever when it is most likely guaranteed not to. And this bitch can cheat on you. She can lie on you, and you'll still have to pay. So it doesn't work. And guys that do it today, they're wasting their time. What men need to do is get their shit together and, and have that individualism mindset. What benefits me? We cannot be having this mindset anymore. Okay, what benefits her? What's going to make her happy? You can't make a woman happy. We know this. It's been proven time and time again. What benefits us? Because we have been taught as men to sacrifice for the greater of good. But it's so funny because this society doesn't give a fuck about us. They expect the beta bucks to basically do right while the Chad and Tyrones, I have nothing against them. They can do what the fuck they want. They can get away with it. It's okay for them to act the fool and get the pussy for free. But us guys, you know, for the most part, we got to work our asses off to the T, and we still got to expect to get nothing in return. So it's not a good deal for men. So I say don't do it. It's just dumb, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, life is definitely way harder for men. It's sad.
Yeah.
Hey
I
Jay,
do.
we got Ori, man, we got some people backstage. Jay McTow and Ronan is probably the troll, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put Jay McDowell. I thought he was backstage.
I do agree with everything on what he said, because basically you're just being the woman's slave. So what's the point in that?
Yeah.
Because a lot of men, they listen to what society says. You see, we've been bred and conditioned to listen to what so-called normal people say about us. We basically got to fit their standards. Because I have family members saying, wow, you're weird for not getting married. As a man, you're supposed to leave a legacy behind. I'm like, nigga, just because you have a child doesn't mean that your child won't end up to be a piece of shit. It don't matter if you raise them in the church. It don't matter if you raise them in a good home. You still have children that are raised in the church all their lives, and they still do dumb shit. So what do you mean leaving a legacy behind? I'd rather not have children than have a child, and I did all of this teaching, try to teach them how to be a man or a young lady, and she still fucks up. So it was a waste.
Yeah, because when your kids become grown, they're gonna choose their own path.
Yep.
Yeah, I laugh at so many fathers that have daughters that think that their daughter is just an innocent old virgin. Bro, open your eyes, bro. Your daughter is being a hoe. And guess what? The dicks that she sucked last night, she's kissing you on the cheek after you give her money and after you say that she's done a good job. Those lips that she kissed on your cheek, daddy, it was motherfuckers' dicks that she was sucking. So we got to be real here. We got to be honest.
Yeah.
And not be disingenuous. If I had a daughter, I know when she gets older, she's going to be a hoe. It don't matter if I tell her, wait before marriage. You know what I'm saying? Wait before marriage. Women are gonna do what the fuck they want to do based on how they feel at that moment. They're gonna do what the fuck that they want to do. Us men, we're more logical, but what happened is, us men, we've been tricked to be emotional and not think logical. When it comes to marriage, that's an emotional based decision. Yeah. That's what it is.
I be trying to tell my friends that don't do it, man, but they don't want to listen to me. So I said, you know what? You're gonna learn the hard way. I'm tired of talking to you.
MCK, even if you get a prenup, Dr. Dre got the prenup and he still had to pay. This nigga almost died over that shit.
Yeah.
Prenups don't mean anything.
It don't mean
in the United States.
It don't. It's just a waste of time because again, you work so hard in school to learn the trade that you learn, and you saved up all this money asking a bitch to come into your life and basically boss you around. And by the way, 30% of marriages are sexless. Niggas not even getting blowjobs from their wives. And also, not only that, a couple years into the marriage, their wives are getting fat. They're getting big. So you pay. So all that money that you invested in, all that time and energy, and that's what you get, a fat chick that nags at you all the time. And you have a couple kids and your house is all fucked up. You can't even rest. You can't even play your game or do nothing. All of that. For what?
Yeah.
That account, you're right. Marriage should be looked at as a business, but society made it more of as an emotional thing. And let's just be, marriage was really made for inheritance, honestly. Now, if you're spiritual, we all know about the spiritual sense of it. But I'll say this overall, in today's time, bro, women want to be hoes. They want to fuck the guys they want. So why pay full price for a 2000 Honda Civic? You know, the transmission don't work. You know, the glass is always cracked. The roof is always is torn up. Why do men feel like they gotta pay for that shit?
Because women are stupid.
Yeah, they are stupid. And dudes get mad at me saying, "What's wrong with you, man? You're a man. You're supposed to wife up women."
No, you don't.
No, we don't. You see, you're thinking emotionally, not logically. You see, men got to make decisions based on logic and common sense, not based on what Disney says.
Yeah. Yeah.
And still, in my opinion, I still think the majority of women, they're just not good people in general. So, hey, motherfuckers can do what they want. But don't say that no one didn't warn you. I don't want no nigga coming to us saying, I married her and she cheated on me, now I gotta pay her. Well, there's been countless and countless of videos on YouTube telling dudes, especially in these spaces, do not get married. Do not do it.
Yep.
Do not do it. And niggas
But do
still
they?
want to do it.
But do they listen? They don't, cause they stupid and brain dead.
Hey, it's their money, man. It's y'all money
Yep.
at the end of the day. It's your money. So,
Yep.
because
You can tell people whatever you can tell people. You know, you can tell people what's up all day, but at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do.
Yep. And by the way, I also heard stories of divorced men taking a shotgun, putting it in their mouths, and blowing their heads off. Shout out to Rebel Against Defeat. I talked to him before. He had friends that he went to high school with. They took their lives because their wives divorced him, cheated on them, and divorced them, and he knew he had to pay. So he knew dudes that jump out of buildings and enter their lives. All
Jesus
that.
Christ, man.
Yep. You see, society. You see. Here's the thing that guys don't understand. Society is going to tell you all the gushy stuff. Oh, you get to have 3 dogs and the Cadillac Escalade, and y'all going on trips and shit. That's not how marriage works, unless you're wealthy. But overall, most married couples, they're not living that fantasy. They're not. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
when a female and a male like first get into each other, it's basically lust. Let's just keep it a buck. It's lust. Man, she looks good. Oh, he looks good. They have sex. And let's
Yep.
just keep it a buck, man. Most women that are dating, that want to get married, they basically, they give you what you want. They have sex with you. They cook for you. This is basically the hook, line, and sinker, right? They basically hook you to the marriage. And then once you get into the marriage, then they sink you to the bottom of the ocean. That's what a lot of women do. And I believe that women plan this shit day in and day out. They basically plan on the man that they want. Of course, they want to see how much money he makes. Because, again, us men, we are expected to be their retirement plan. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to pay off the college debt? You know what I mean? Who's going to pay for the car notes? They expect us to do it because society basically says a real man is supposed to be this. A real man is supposed to be that. Not only that a real man is supposed to do all these things, but you also got to deal with the issues that come with that.
Yep. Yeah, the man got to do it all.
And the thing is, women are not gonna admit this. They're not.
Yep.
Women
Yep.
expect men to do everything,
Yep. They sure do.
and it don't make sense.
And you're right, fellas.
Yeah.
And they lie. Women in general. I mean, we all lied at one point in our life, but the point is that when it comes to shit like this, women lie and say about the guys that they date. Because I've been in high school, they say, well, I like these kind of guys, and then they date the guys totally opposite of what they told me. So, so again, I'm not getting married for the money. When I get married, I'm gonna love my husband for him, no matter what. They say that, but when it's time to, but when it's time to show up, a lot of women, they bail out. They say all these things. Oh, I'm gonna love my man. I'm gonna take care of him when he's 6. But when it comes down to that point, they bail out. So all that shit that she said, it means nothing. That's why men got to stop falling for what a bitch says and watch what she does. Because a lot of women say that, oh, I go for good men. But when I go out, I see usually the good men, they're usually alone in the club. You know what I'm saying?
And
they're
I
usually
even heard
alone.
women
And the
say-
guys that get the bitches is usually it's the high school, it's the college football quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Or the hockey team or the baseball team. They're the ones with the bitches. So
and one thing I noticed too. Oh, not to cut you off. I was going to say.
Go ahead.
I noticed that a lot of the so-called good dudes, women don't even find them really to be all that good looking. But the dickhead type dudes, those are the dudes that are good looking to women. I noticed that.
they won't admit that they go for looks. Because I know all you guys in the chat, y'all seen those videos to where like dudes be asking girls, "Oh, looks or personality?" A lot of them say personality, but let's just keep it a buck. They're going for the guy based on looks.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 They're attracted to.
Yep. Because if they have to choose Big Bad John, that is 6'5", muscular, he's stolen cars, he's been charged with larceny and theft, he got tattoos all over his body, versus good old Timmy. He wears a polo shirt, glasses, he wears khakis, his criminal record is clean, he makes a good job. She's going to choose Bad Boy John and then marry Timmy after she's ran through, after Big John fucked her like so many times. And then has kids by Big John. And then she's going to go to Timmy, wife him up, and then she's going to expect Timmy to take care of her shit, her kids,
and it's
right?
just weird because I noticed that like a lot of these so-called bad dudes, thugs, whatever you want to call them, the women, these dudes, women are sexually attracted to those men. Those type of guys. I noticed that. Like, you know, I mean, you know, like they say, the devil wasn't ugly either, though.
I'll say this, though. A lot of women say that they love Jesus, they love God, but I guarantee you this. If Jesus came on this earth right now and tried to talk to these chicks, man, a lot of women in this country, actually around the world, they will call Jesus Christ a broke-ass nigga, bum. You ain't got no swag, you ain't have no game. They will call the Messiah a broke-ass nigga. And they would rather fuck off with Bad Boy Satan. I guarantee you that.
Yep. Because they find Bad Boy Satan to be good looking.
Yep, and they won't admit it though. You see, fellas, and what guys don't understand is that a lot of women, they want you to get emotionally, like, they want to give you the that hopium shit. Don't worry, you'll find the right girl one day. You just got to find the right girl that's for you. And I know you guys experienced this in school or whatever, where this chick that you like, right, her boyfriend broke up with, cheated on her, beated her, and then she's coming to you for advice, and you comfort her, you took her out to eat, to make her feel better, and then she thanks you and all that shit, gives you a hug, and then a week later she's back with that same guy that she was complaining to you about, that beat her. She's back with him. This is what they do.
Yep.
This happened to me. This happened to me on Instagram a few years ago.
Yep. Nola, shout out to you, brother. There is no right girl. Exactly. I told my dad that there is no such thing as the right one. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't no such. It ain't necessarily the right person. It's whether or not do you have what these women want.
Yeah.
True dead account. It's not that he's bad. It's the attractive part.
Man, from my experience in high school, the chicks, they went for the dudes that got expelled. I remember this one dude that got expelled from school. That got suspended from school, right? When he came back to school from suspension, the whole cafeteria clapped for this dude.
Damn. I watched a video online
yep.
too. It was a guy asking, he asked his sister, she was kind of an overweight black female. He was like, "Why y'all like thugs?" And the main thing she said, they sexy. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. Black women are willing to admit it, but your regular female, though, they won't admit that, though. They'll be like, that's not true. I go for personality, because I had women in their 30s tell me that's not true. It's about personality. But when you ask them, so what kind of guys did you date back in high school? And they'll say, well, I dated the high school quarterback and this and that. I was like, exactly. Because I guarantee that the husband that you married now, you wouldn't have fucked with him back in high school. Point blank, period. You would not look that motherfucker's way. Point blank, period. You settle with him because he has the money and the resource to enhance your lifestyle, to basically pick up the pieces that you tore apart yourself because you choose those type of men. And again, I have nothing against Chad and Tyrone. It's no hate on them. I just want, women are just not going to be honest. They're being very disingenuous when they talk and say these things. Oh, it's about personality. At the end of the day, that's a lie. Because look at the guys that they date. The proof is right there.
Yeah.
They just don't want to admit it because they stupid.
And also, you see, and here's that thing, right? Women know what the fuck they're doing. And I said this on my channel plenty of times. The shit that women do is premeditated. They know that they choose the worst type of men. They know what they're doing. God gave them all a brain. Women know what they're doing. In the back of their mind, they know that, I look good. I can get any guy I want. So you know what? I'm going to fuck the Chads, the Brads, or whatever, the Tyrones, or the Pookies, or the Rayways, whatever. I'll fuck those guys. And I'll settle with the losers that I didn't want back then later. Women have this in the back of their minds. So if you're a beta buck that's getting married, if you're getting with the chick that didn't want you back in high school and she's big as hell, she got a couple of kids, now she wants to talk to you, man, it's not genuine, bro. Basically, she doesn't have the options that she used to have because Chad and Tyrone, they're getting with the younger bitches now. So it's really sad that it has to be that way. The guy that works hard, he does right. He wants to be a good citizen to society. He has to work his ass off, but also not expect anything in return. That's the thing too that gets me. You expect me to take you out on all these dates, take you out to a basketball game, pay all this money, but you got a dude that's in jail. He fucked you the first night that you saw him. You don't put the standards on him, but you're putting the standards on me. And then these hoes get mad online saying, guys don't want to take us out no more. Yeah, we don't want to take you out no more because you bitches be playing. We know your game. We know that the guys that y'all fuck, they don't have to do anything, but you expect us, the guys that follow the law, we try to do right. You expect us to pay out of our ass. You expect us to put in all the blood, sweat, and tears for you. And you don't have no respect for us at all. You don't even have no plans on giving us any pussy. So it's a waste of time. And I tell guys this a lot. Dating is just a waste of time.
Yep, that's very true.
You are basically, if you're taking a bitch out on the date these days, you are basically the beta bucks hearing the same old story. Well, my boyfriend's an asshole and he cheated on me with this other girl. I hate him. I can't stand him. And that's what the date is about. You are paying to watch this bitch stuff her face talking about a situation that she put herself in. You're paying for that. And also, not only that you're paying for that, you're also paying to get rejected. She got the food, right? She didn't finish it. And those leftovers is going to go to the guy that she was talking shit about at the dinner table while you were listening to that bitch.
TV? Yep.
This is real life. Our parents are not going to tell us this. Bitches ain't going to tell us this. But we know reality. But a lot of people say that we're crazy, though. But we see this shit every day. If the shit that we're saying is not true, we wouldn't be even having these conversations right now. We wouldn't even be here. We will all have girlfriends and wives right now.
Yep. Especially once you get up in age, because most people, by the time they, get to a certain age, they got a family and all that. And then people want to look at you crazy because you're the same age and don't have nobody.
You can't make a bitch want you. Like we can't make a woman like us. You can dress as well. You can take a shower all you want. Go to the gym.
Till my casket dry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, you just gotta, do what makes you happy. And, and I know a lot of guys, they look bad when they see married couples, but guys, at the end of the day, most married couples, they're not going to last. And also, the stats show that the average marriage lasts only 7 years. So just consider yourself blessed, because at the end of the day, that simp is going to be paying out of pocket. He's going to be paying for the alimony. He's going to be paying for the child support. And also, not only that, he has to pay for the divorce fees and the lawyer and attorney fees. We don't have to worry about that shit.
Usually when I see married couples, I just laugh at them because of how stupid they are. I just laugh at them.
Yep, and I see it right. I see it clear as day when I see these married couples. You could I just look at the woman, and then I'll look at the husband, and I'll be thinking in my mind, you could clearly see why. You could clearly see why the woman married the dude that she married. You could tell that it was about, appearance.
Yep. it's so sad because it'll take you at least. I'll use this as an example, right? Shot to someone that it takes you 5 months. It takes him one night and 3 shots exactly. It'll take you about 5 to 6 months to even get a sniff of the pussy. But all the good-looking guy has to do is basically just show up. That's it. Just show up with the beer, the alcohol, and he's in the pussy. Easy. It takes you 5 months to even open, the fucking bridges. So, and people deny this.
Yep. Yep. They showed you people deny the obvious.
Yeah, especially your family.
Well, yeah, your family, they definitely will lie to you. Feel free to donate. Cash App's in the description. Yep.
Yeah. And the dating coaches, I got to get on them motherfuckers again, bro. Fellas, fuck those dating coaches, bro. These motherfuckers don't be getting chicks at all, but they want to feed off of a man's pain. They see the misery of a man that that's willing to do anything to get pussy right. So he'll pay them $1,000, and that dating coach will just tell him to approach, be confident, take a shower, lift weights. He does all that, but when he gets out into the field and does that, he gets embarrassed. Yep. And that $1,000 is gone. So guess what? 2 people benefit out of your misery. The bitch gets free validation and attention and a laugh, and her friends will laugh at you. And the dating coach, he'll get your $1,000.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
You ain't lying. They both benefiting. What's going on, Ronan?
Yo, Shadow Monk, you're absolutely right, bro. Most of these hoes, they are just not good people. Like, I had a bad experience today, bro. They were just not good people.
They not, man. I remember what they did to you, bro. If you want to share that story, I remember what they did to you. If you want to share, that's up to you.
You could tell them what happened. Like,
it's your story, man. You know more than me. All I know.
Oh no. Yeah, my girlfriend left me for the fucking drug dealer. It was whatever. But yesterday I went to go see a prostitute, right, bro? And as she was sucking me off, her kid actually walked in on me. It was a white girl, but she had a biracial son. She literally shoved him back and said, "What the fuck are you doing here? Don't come in here when mommy's doing her work." And when she closed the door, she turned to me. Guess what she said? I knew I should have got that abortion.
Damn.
Like, these women are not good people. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn, like, that's crazy. That's cold-blooded.
They're not good people. And that kid he was around 9, 10 years old, looked about 35 pounds, soaking wet, malnourished as fuck. Like, they're not nice people.
Christ,
they have no soul, dude.
Yeah,
that's why it's best. It's just best to just stay away from women because they just do stupid stuff. I can't stand the ground they walk on. To be honest with you,
like, and the thing is about I tell her, like, that's the way you're gonna treat your kid. I know you're a hoe and you're for the streets, but like, that's still your son.
Damn. Yeah, man. Hey. When I say that they ain't good people, man, I truly mean it. You know what I'm saying? It's not out of hate. It's just the truth. The shit that they do is their actions. The shit that it's not only the shit that they say, but the things that they do.
That's the thing that always blew my mind. Is like how women, I understand, there may be some dudes that you're not attracted to, but women are cold-blooded to men they find unattractive. Like, I never could understand that. Like, I mean, they just treat dudes that they ain't attracted to like complete cow dung.
Oh, yeah, man, think about it. These are the same women that preach about equality and wear pink pussy hats. We want equality. Everybody should be treated equally. They say that shit, but when it comes to men and looks, it's a totally different story.
Yeah, it's called equality for thee. Equality for me, not for thee. Girls only want equality when it's
because I guess I look at things from my point of view. I would never treat a person like garbage just because of their appearance. Like, damn. But that's just me. And I'm not an evil person either.
Hey, man, and a lot of society's not going to admit this. They know that the shit that women do is fucked up, but they're going to get a pass anyway. But when we call that shit out, We're the problem. We have the issue. We're misogynistic. No, I see what you do. You cheat on your man. You fuck dudes behind his back. You use men for free meals. This shit is documented. I remember the New York Post article where they admitted that over 33% of women use men for free foods. I believe it's around 80%. They're just being disingenuous with the study. I believe it's over 90% of women using men for free food. And because they do that. They
Yo,
don't give a
shout them
fuck.
out. Shout them out.
Yo.
Look up dead bedrooms on Reddit. Dead bedrooms. R-dead bedrooms on Reddit is full of men who work their asses off to get married just to be in a sexless marriage. It's so fucked up.
Yep, over 30% of marriages are sexless.
Yeah. I read this one article. This shit fucked me up. It was this Japanese dude. This dude studied his ass off, went to the gym, went to work. This dude worked his ass off just for his girl to fly to America to visit her family to get fucked by white guys.
Dang.
Hey,
And then come back as if nothing happened. I'm like, that is brutal.
yeah, Asian men get treated the worst. You know what I'm saying?
my-
So
Yeah.
I cannot be disingenuous and not act like they do not get treated the worst. Because it's like, man, damn. Because I knew some Asian dudes from California. Like, yeah, man, women do not even look my way. It's like, I'm
Damn.
like, damn. So when society says, oh, it's about personality, that's a damn lie. It's about looks at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's looks because we know that Asian men, like, they're one of the top earners in this country. I mean, they still get married, but let's just keep it a buck. Their wives are marrying them for the money, especially in California. And if you're a guy that's getting married in California, what the hell is wrong with you? You shouldn't get married, period. But if you're in California and you're expecting these hoes to be faithful, when you got other thirsty dudes out there that are willing to do anything, you got motherfuckers, they will sell their house for a bitch now. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, Asian culture is very, very, because I have Asian friends, right, and they tell me it's very simpish and cuckish. They tell their sons, work hard, go to school, get your education, get straight A's, and you might get that pretty girl that curbed you when you were in high school. You might get her.
Man,
And
that's
they
that
tell
Family
them-
Matters. That's that Family
Yeah.
Matters Steve Urkel shit. That's just a fantasy.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
value
so these-
that education.
I knew this one Asian kid, right? This dude would study to the point where he had black spots under his eyes. He would
Wow.
study non-stop, like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like he was sending me the answers to the fucking test and everything. And he's 24, I think, gets nothing, still a virgin.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, Asian men,
Yeah.
man, they get the worst of it. You know what I'm saying?
He goes to
Harvard.
Harvard, bro. Shout him out. This nigga goes to Harvard, has a 3.9 GPA. Like it's gets nothing.
Damn.
Yeah. Women say that they like men with intelligence. Okay.
Damn. And he goes to Hart. Man, wow. That's a prestigious school. Like, God.
He's a very
Yeah, I
smart
know the
dude.
women. I can already tell the women in Harvard are whack, and I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, they want Chad. They
No.
all get Chad. They
Yeah.
all want Chad.
Yeah, it's so funny that because the nerdy guy and the nerdy girl will be a good match, but let's just keep it real. The couples that you think that will be a good match, they're all going for the Tyrones. It don't matter if the bitch is fat. It don't matter if she likes anime. It don't matter if she's gothic. They're all going for the Chads and Tyrones, even though they are a better match for you because you and her both follow that the same style. You know what I'm saying? You and her like anime.
Yeah.
You and her like goth. You and her like punk. But they're all going for the shit. Black women, especially black women that are alternative, these motherfuckers, they don't watch no anime show. But you as a black man, you watch anime, but they go for the white dude that watch anime. And she's like, ooh. But I'm like, wait a minute, I like anime. So I
Yeah,
don't
that's how
exist.
black women are. It's like other races.
They are the
of men
worst
get a
type of
pass.
people.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
other races of men always get a pass with black women. Black women are not as hard on men of other races. They're
That's
more,
very obvious.
They're more.
Yeah,
they're-
dude. Another thing, back to my Asian homie, bro. I've seen his sister go from Chad after Chad, Tyrone after Tyrone, like fuck, like drug dealers, bullies, the whole nine. Well, he just a virgin. It's so fucked.
Yeah,
His
and the
mom
women
always-
don't care.
Yeah, his mom tells him. I remember one time, fucking, I didn't have my Uber, and his mom would go pick me and him up from somewhere, and then she was
What's
all
up,
like, "Oh,"
Art? Too.
she said, "Oh, you'll find the right one day." I'm sitting there in the back of the car giggling. Like that's my bro. That's such bullshit. Like this, bro, Shadow Monk. This dude thinks like if he works hard enough, he'll get a girlfriend. This dude lost weight studying. He went from 163 to 125 because he had to study nonstop.
Shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, society gets us men to be emotionally invested into having hope in something that's not going to happen. So, and that's kind of on us for for believing that shit. But again, we were conditioned to let that emotional investment get to us. Oh man, so if I do this, then I can get her. I used to believe that shit too. I just work hard, work out. But I didn't lose my virginity till I was stationed in North Dakota when I was in the Air Force. I didn't lose my virginity till then, but because I was still in Virginia, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get jack shit. But when I left Virginia for North Dakota, that's when I got my rocks off. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
one of a brutal military black pill during World War II, right? When Germany invaded France. You had when they took over France and made it and set up a puppet government. You had French women fucking the Nazis. Hello?
Yeah.
You gotta think about that. Yeah, you had French women fucking the Nazis. The men who put their husbands and their fathers and their brothers in camps.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure women were fucking Hitler too.
Oh yeah, some of those brutal black. I bet shot, stabbed with a bayonet, blown up arm. You go to a fucking labor camp, and your sister didn't fuck about the dudes to put you in there.
That's crazy.
It happens today in the military. The husband's out at war, and he gets his arms blown off, but he comes back disabled, right? To find out that his wife was cheating on him the whole time. And I'm like, and again, we've been told as men, you're a man, so just deal with it. This is what women do. No, we gotta condition ourselves as men. Like, I'm not tolerating that shit. No, that's not okay. Just because she's a female, it doesn't mean that she's okay. You see, society gives women the accountability of a fucking child. That's what they do.
Yep. They don't hold them accountable for nothing. But a man, he's
because we gotta cater to their feelings. I don't care about her feelings.
Yo.
If you do me wrong, I'm gonna call you out, bitch.
Speaking of feelings, bro, notice how in the media today everything is geared towards women.
Yep.
Everything is geared toward dude. I remember when Battlefield 5 came out. In the trailer, they showed a British woman fighting in World War II as an infantry soldier, which never happened, by the way. Historical fact. Women did not
and they have in Call of Duty Vanguard a woman running it, and I'm like, fellas, you see, and that just shows you. I don't want no guy telling me, "Oh, America is a patriarchal society." No, the fuck it isn't. Women run this country. At the end of the day, it don't matter who's the president or not. When it comes to social status, bro, women run the media. Point blank. Period. They run.
Shout out. So when people are criticizing the game for not being historically accurate, but the CEO of EA said the reason why I put girls in the game to make my daughter feel good, my feminist daughter feel good. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And
first of all, I don't give a.
He said, if you don't like it, then don't buy the game. And nobody bought that game.
Damn.
And that's what's going on with Saints Row because they're trying to make it woke. And that's why people say they ain't buying it. So video games are getting influenced by this shit too.
Yeah.
You see, Tomb Raider, I understand because Tomb Raider's Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? That's a good game. But
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. There's no way a 5'6", 125-pound white girl can pick up an MG42 machine gun and fire from the hip. That's not happening.
Oh yeah, in real life, it was a good game, but yeah, usually nah, because I used to shoot in the military, right? I used to shoot the M16s, the MA4s. Them guns are heavy, man.
Damn, you shot all those. Damn.
Oh yeah, we had to.
Like, there's no way a girl that size and that thing could pick up a friggin' MG42 or pick up a Browning automatic rifle or Browning M1919 and fire from the hip.
I bet them things were crazy heavy. Damn.
Like,
yeah, man, this is where we're at. And also in the military, man, they want women to run everything in the military. And I always say this, you know what I'm saying? I do not believe that women should be in charge of men. I'll say this on the stream. I don't care if the whole world is watching. I don't give a shit. Women should not be in charge of men. Point blank, period.
I agree with that.
Point blank, period.
And also, women. Think about women as well, bro. Women hesitate to shoot in situations. Like women hesitate. A lot of times, like back in the day, they started hiring girls to become police officers in New York, and a lot of the female cops would hesitate to shoot when the time came.
Knowledge, you're asking people who still believe in the gender gap myth to be historically accurate. Man, that gender gap, that stuff is bullshit, man. Women just don't want to do the hard jobs to make more money. That's really it. The whole gender gap shit. Because again, they have one argument saying that women are making more than men, but then women are still complaining saying, "Oh, we don't make enough." So which argument is it? Which one is it? Oh, women are making more than men now. Oh, okay. So why the fuck y'all still complaining about the gender gap? Because the truth is, you bitches didn't want to do the hard labor jobs. You didn't want to do the welding. You didn't want to do the trucking. You didn't want to do the coal mining. You didn't want to do the electrician. Those type of jobs. But you want more money to do easy.
Yo, Shadow Monk. You remember when where did Oreo Man go? What the
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, Eric Elegant. I was about to say. I was like,
Yeah.
You know, remember a couple years ago, they were thinking about putting women in combat roles in the military, and all that feminism, old girl power shit went right out the window.
Hey, I hate the Democrats, but they're trying to prepare setting up women for the draft. You know what? Hey, since women are so strong and powerful, they can go to the draft. You can kick me out of it. Let them go. Hey, let them sign up and fight. Since women are so strong and powerful, let them go to the draft. Please. I hope they pass that bill. Let them go to the draft. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Because when shit hits the fan, I want to see how they will do under pressure.
Yeah, these women going.
Gender gap. Man, I'm tired of hearing that gender gap bullshit, man. And by the way, women in America, they account for like $555 billion in student loan debt. And guess who's expected to pay for that once this bitch graduates? They expect us to pay for that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest
When
with
you
you
marry,
guys, bro.
what's up?
I was gonna say as well, most women today aren't even good at art. Like most girls today are into that liberal art shit, but most girls today even they suck at art. Like, listen to Cardi B and listen to fucking Tupac and tell me who sounds more high IQ, Cardi B or Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Exactly. Most girls said they can't rap, they can't sing, they're not talented. All female rappers talk about in their songs is a coochie and that's it. That's all they talk about. Nothing else.
Yep.
Well, because they understand that's the only thing that they're worth. Because if they didn't have that, they wouldn't be worth anything. You see, all of us guys here that's watching this stream, that's on this panel, all of us can get our dicks cut off, but we can still be productive. For example, George Washington Carver, he got his dick cut off, but look at what he did though.
Yeah.
Look at what he did. You see, if the woman didn't have a pussy, she will be worthless. Hate to say it, not trying to be mean. That's just
you're
reality.
right. Yeah.
Because I'll ask married men this. Okay, so if your wife didn't have a pussy, would you still marry her? Okay, I thought so. But if my dick got cut off, I can still do shit. I can still build stuff. It would suck that I can't fuck, but I can still be productive. But
yeah, and the thing is, right?
Yeah.
Most girls today, when you have a conversation with them, half of them, when they're into quote unquote hobby, they have no idea what they're fucking talking about. Like, there's this white girl at my job. She claims she loves hip hop, how she loves rap, how she loves the culture. Okay, name 3 songs. I told her, name 3 songs by Tupac that are not California Love, Hit 'Em Up, or Changes. I'm like, okay, then bitch, shut up.
Yeah. They just be saying stuff.
Yeah.
They don't know what.
Shit, women do have a hobby, all right. Their hobby is that goddamn phone. When they're laying in bed, they're on their phone. When they're taking a shit and a piss, they're on their phone.
Yeah, their hobby is taking photos on social media.
When they're at the job, what are they doing? They're on their phone to see how many likes that they got on Instagram. So again, when women say, "Oh, I'm caring, I'm this and that," it's all about what benefits them. Women only do shit that benefits them. If they know that they can get into a deal that benefits them, they will do it, even if it means tricking you, playing along, acting like they like you, acting like they care about your interests. When at the end of the day, their whole goal is to benefit off of your misery and off your success.
And yo, shout him out, Oreo Man or Savvy Guy, whatever you go by.
Yeah.
You think it's bad in your generation, bro? My generation of women, the Zoomer girls, the late Zoomer girls, the girls who are in their 20s now, they're way worse. The entitlement is like at an all-time high.
Oh yeah, Yeah, like people that's in the early 20s now. Yeah, see, yeah, it is even worse.
Yeah, I had this one girl say, "Oh, if a guy even like thinks about liking me, it's rape."
What's up, Arc Me too?
Like,
Yo, yo, yo. Can you guys hear me?
yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
what's up?
Listen, I.
Yeah, I
What do
noticed
you
that. Yeah,
think?
the women that's in their early 20s now. Yeah, it's crazy.
What do you guys think the future is? For example,
You know,
after all this shit happening right now, is it just
but
gonna
some
get
people's
worse?
mindset never changes though, because you would think that it would change once you get into your early 30s. But some people's mindset from their early 20s to early 30s, it never changed.
What's another thing that that girls that pisses me off? Oh, girls don't know. Like, girls in school. Like, I remember when I was in high school, right? We were taking a class on Africa, right? They asked this one girl in my class. Her name was Michaela, right? Little Spanish thought. They asked her, point to South Africa on the map. This bitch points to fucking Algeria.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm like, oh my, I'm like, oh my god. And then I told her, "Dude, that's in North Africa, not South Africa." And then she tries, "Oh, don't correct me, this, that, and the other. I have my own mind. I can do whatever I want." I'm like, okay, that she with her floats her boat.
Man, yeah,
Like,
nothing
they're just,
surprises me, man.
like, they're just like I'm sorry, but girls today, they're not that smart. Like, studies have shown the IQ numbers, the IQ among men, well, society as a whole has been decreasing. But for women, it's decreased like crazy. Like, you can't have a conversation with your average bitch nowadays. They don't talk about anything but Cardi B and makeup. That's all they know. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. These women nowadays, man, they just I don't know. It just seems like people are just brainwashed.
oh, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
Men definitely
Yeah.
got brainwashed for sure. You see,
Yeah.
I believe a lot of men. I believe a lot of men would have been more millionaires, billionaire men out here if they would have, think with logic and common sense, not emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because society, the media, and also the decision of ourselves too, we basically allow this stuff to influence us to be emotional and think about the happily ever after, and not think about the business side of things and the pros and the cons. The risk, that you'll take when you make these type of decisions.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's on us. At the end of the day, we gotta make a decision to stop putting up with this.
Yeah. I'm here.
What I was gonna say, but like, I feel like it's in the woman's nature when you give them too much freedom to do shit like this. Like, I've came to the hypothesis that, like, if they had internet back in the 1940s and had Tinder in the 50s, most of our grandparents wouldn't be born.
Oh yeah.
It's a brutal black pill, I realized. If we had the same kind of sexual dynamics, like with Tinder, the dating app, social media, boosting up women's egos, and we put that in a post-World War II America, most of our grandparents would not be born. It's just reality.
Yep.
Because when you boost, because social media all does, like, as men, we have to have talent to actually succeed in social media. All a girl has to do to become famous on the internet is make a stupid ass TikTok for lip syncing.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Men have to actually have something to bring to the table. That's true.
Yeah, especially if we're average looking. If you're average looking, then your ass out. Because TikTok, the app, right? So we got, it filters out ugly or undesirable people, and it puts good-looking people towards the front of the algorithm.
Oh yeah. Like people who look good. Yeah. They are seen as
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link to it about
more
TikTok.
valuable. Yeah, they definitely are seen as like more valuable.
Yeah, all that matters today is looks.
Yep.
That's all that matters, and nobody cares about how nice you are. And they care about is love.
Yep, that's so true. Yep, it just seems like, nowadays it's all about what you look like and what you have. That's really all these women
Yeah.
care about: what you look like and.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at what
The
I just
reason why
posted.
the reason why it's
in the
like
link.
that because the reason why it's like that is because a lot of guys are fucking desperate. They don't have discipline. They want to fuck anything.
Yeah.
Of course, a fat bitch that's 600 pounds that fucks a tall guy that's in shape, that's good looking, is gonna think that she's better than the average guy. Of course, because we gave him that ammo. Because we keep giving these hoes attention.
Mm-hmm.
Liking
Yeah,
the shit on
Oreo
Instagram.
Man.
Liking the post on Facebook.
Yep.
That's on us.
You're
Yep.
Oro Man, but I suggest that you read this article about TikTok. It's a real black book. It literally filters out ugly incel men.
Oh dang. Yeah, that's something that I was never aware of in my younger days. Like, if you know, your appearance greatly influences how people treat you.
Yeah, it's called the halo effect. How if you're good looking, people will perceive you as more of a nicer person, even if that good looking person is an utter piece of shit.
Yep.
Like that's why, like I agree with you when you say girls like a bad boy, like especially in the black community. Because as white as my voice sounds, I am an African American male, but most girls do like bad boy, piece of shit, ugly men. But they want good looking bad boy, piece of shit men. Not like if you're an ugly guy and you thug backs, it's just you're gonna be a fucking clown. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, because it was a
there's a
black
lot of
woman
guys
who
out
said
there.
that she said the reason why they like thugs is because they're sexy. So it
Exactly.
boils down to looks.
Yeah, and the thing is about the whole thug maxing thing. You can't fake thug max. You can't run around with your pants sagging with a bandana on, claiming to be about that life when you're not. Because when a nigga presses you, you're gonna fold real quick if you're not about that life. You're not about that constitution. You're not really like it. That
Yeah, that's definitely true as well. Yep.
Yeah, like if you're a guy and you're under 5'9", thug maxing ain't for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unless you, because I've seen some short dudes who, you know, women found them attractive and they were street, you know. But if you have the looks, then you know that can greatly help you.
Yeah. Even here's another brutal black pill. Shadow Monk and a savvy guy. In all the presidential elections from the 1700s to now, the taller candidate usually wins.
Dang. Yeah.
Like Abraham Lincoln was about 6'3", 6'4", and how tall was the guy he ran against? Like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
Like,
If you got
looks
that
matter
height,
in
that
everything,
height
bro.
definitely save you. It can definitely save you.
Like you remember how in school how they would show us fucking Sesame Street and they show Oscar the Grouch and they'll make him all ugly and shit. And all people hate him because he's broken lives in a fucking dumpster.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like these TV shows.
Thanks, Rickster. Feel free to donate, man. We greatly appreciate it. Cash App's in the description.
But Oreo Man, you should do more lookism content, more lookism studies. I study that shit like a lot. Lookism.
Yeah, I might look more into that. I used to watch this Face LMS. He used to really focus in on that.
Yeah. Face does make pretty good content about lookism and stuff like that. Like it takes a girl a total of 8 seconds if she finds a guy attractive or not, just by looking.
Oh
at him.
yeah.
Yeah, and then just because the girl smiles and skins and grins with you doesn't mean she actually wants to fuck you.
Yeah, that's true too.
I've had girls like smile and like laugh at like a lot, like laugh and joke with me and shit like that, but they wouldn't fuck me in a million years.
Oh yeah, they didn't like you like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
it's life we live in, fellas. But don't let it get you down. You know what I'm saying? Still enjoy life.
Yep, that's the life we live.
But Oreo Man, what experience has pushed you towards like the black pill and incel community? What experience?
Well, just the fact that I was never noticed by females ever since my younger days, and how I always had females, just how I always got negative feedback from women. You know, just because that negative feedback, it really scars you. Like just the disrespectful things that women can say. Like, when I had a female tell me I was ugly as fuck back when I was in my early 20s.
Oh yeah, it happens to I had a black girl tell me that I'm so fucking ugly. If I was alive during slavery, no white folks ever would buy me.
Yeah.
Like, girls today are mean as shit with the insults. They're so mean.
Black women are the meanest women on the planet.
Oh, and Latinos.
Yeah, that's one thing I had to learn. Like, man, if women find you to be unattractive, boy, they'll say some real evil stuff to you.
Yeah, and also it doesn't matter. Plus, it doesn't matter what race.
It seems like people in general will be evil to you if they think you're unattractive.
Oh, let me tell you something, bro. Also, men, there's no unity among men, even among other incels. Like, men will throw each other under the bus for coochie. I've seen it happen.
Oh yeah.
And most of these dudes,
what I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm just shooting my basket while we're talking.
Most of these men
basket.
And then most of these men who notice all the men who always say, "Oh, where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at?" Right? And as soon as the girl comes around, they're quiet as a fucking church mouse. Because men, on a subconscious level, we know our value. We know how girls really feel about us.
Oh yeah.
So when dudes try to puff up their chest and act like they're this macho dude, or like get all these hoes, 9 times out of 10 they're capping, bro.
Yep. Yeah, man. It ain't no unity amongst men.
There is none.
And when other guys see that you're not attractive to women, they'll just cut you off.
Oh, dude. Worst thing yet, I've had other men at my job get together, lie on me, get me fired to impress a girl.
Damn.
Individualism, fellas. Just remember that. Individualism is the way to go. It can be either good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's unfortunate we live in these times. That's why you gotta, keep your circle small.
Yeah.
And the good people that do come into your circle, those are the people that what's going on, Marcus, Burton, the good people that do come into your circle, those are the people that you should deal with.
Jimmy Baller, what's up, man? What's up? And salute to all you guys in the chat. Salute to y'all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Noodles are the most overrated. Vivid Lantern. Is it? I feel like Asian women are bigger white supremacists than actual white supremacists. Like, I'm serious.
I don't really find Asian women to be that attractive. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. They're not bad. I've seen some good-looking ones, but I've never been crazy over them.
Asian don't go for black men.
Yeah. The ones that do are trashy as fuck usually have HIV or AIDS. I've seen some Asian girls go for black dude, but usually they're ratchet, trashy ghetto ones, like real ratchet.
Yeah,
like,
most Asian
fucking
they go for white men.
Yeah. Yeah, the girls that I find attractive is like the light skinned chicks with the curly hair. I like the exotic chicks, you know what I'm saying? I like, mixed, Brazilian, Colombian, Panamanian type of chicks. Those are the chicks that I find attractive, you know what I'm saying? Asian women and black women. And now I gotta see how, I heard black women in Brazil are kind of different, but I still have that mindset that women around the globe are the same. It's just that they're all about survival. And I just want to say this real quick. Just because you go overseas does not mean that bitch can be a good person. Remember, there's a lot of single mothers overseas too, and they're desperate. So if they have to kiss your feet, suck your dick, do whatever it takes to get you to marry them, they will do it. But I guarantee you bring her back here with all the bullshit here, you're gonna see the real her. Guarantee it. So don't think that women overseas are good people either.
Yeah, I gotta show you an interview. Hold up. She moved from Iran to the United States to make OnlyFans. Look what I posted in the fucking private chat. Watch these 2 videos.
I get what Pluto was saying. Shout out to to the base Pluto. Leave the West.
I mean, yeah, leave the
Oh
West for a
yeah.
better life, but if you think you're gonna get a better chick, man, now they'll treat you better because again, they're looking at the status that okay, he has a passport, he can change my situation. Because again, like I said earlier, women are only going to do things that benefit them. So if they have to treat you good, put on this act for a year to get you to marry them and move their family out the country, they will do it. Now, of course, you have some that'll still stay in the country, and even if they stay in the country, they can still cheat on you with a foreign dude. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah.
Just do your tricking, and that's just really it. Don't expect no relationship, no marriage. Just trick. That's it. It's up to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But even when you pay for a pussy, bro, you do feel like shit. A lot of these, because I saw a prostitute for the first time yesterday. A lot of these hoes be having kids. A lot of them be having kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I just don't want. Here's my thing. I just don't want a lot of guys to get their hopes up, thinking that going overseas they're gonna find this magical girl. I just don't want dudes to, get heartbroken. And like, what if you're an incel and you go overseas and bitches don't like you there? Now what? I just don't want dudes to get their hopes up. Oh, if you go over there, then it's better. It's better. I just don't want guys to I just don't want dudes to be disingenuous and act like, oh, just because she's overseas, that means that they're changed. We know how the women are here, but again, if she has a pussy, bro, they all think about, okay, what benefits me? What's gonna better my situation?
Right.
Dude,
How can I use this opportunity to better myself?
Yep. Yeah,
Word,
and I
man.
agree with you saying you like those mixed looking chicks. Yeah, they are attractive too.
Yeah, I like the light skinned curly haired chicks, man. Yeah, exotic, yeah.
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 I
But
like
yo, Oreo
Megan
man.
good too. I always found her attractive.
Yo, Oreo man. Also, another thing, bro, another brutal black love experience, bro. When I used to work at a restaurant, I used to be a waiter at a fancy Italian restaurant, and I've seen these simp ass niggas come in with their quote unquote Tinder dates, and then whenever I go over to give them the bill or give them more water or ask them if they're enjoying their entree, I've seen their quote unquote Tinder dates with their girlfriends on their iPhones texting a different nigga.
Wow, that's crazy.
On the date, yeah, while they quote unquote free food from a fucking Tinder date. They're just not good people.
Yep, that just go to show you how.
But at the same time, that's on us men for not thinking with logic and common sense. Like, okay, if I take this bitch out, what's in it for me? This is why now I don't do dates anyway. But if I was to take a bitch on a date, I'll ask her this. Okay, if I take you out on this date, what's in it for me? Other than hearing your mouth talking about your ex-boyfriend beating you and how many brothers and sisters you have. What's in it for me? I just really want to know. If I take you out to this restaurant, to the movies, whatever, what am I going to get out of it?
Right, I agree with
And
that.
and guess what? And guess what? And if she can't give me an honest answer, then I'm just going to say, you know what? Don't even waste your time. Bye.
Right, yep.
It's the same shit every time. They say the same
most
scenario
of
every
these little
time.
girls today, they're just not worth it, man. They're not worth it.
Yep.
I'm serious, fellas.
Yeah.
If you do decide to take a bitch on a date, ask the bitch, okay, what's in it for me? And if they have a problem with that, okay, bye, bitch.
I agree with that.
Because you got to think about it this way, right? Because the average meal is like $20 per person, right? You're basically paying $40 to hear this bitch talk about her boyfriend abusing her, even though she chose that guy. And also after the dinner, you're gonna hear this. And guess what? This is what you're gonna get after the dinner. But I really had a good time, but this isn't gonna work out. And the food that she didn't finish, she's gonna give it to the guy that she was talking about, that she was crying to you about. So again.
Yo, and shout him on.
So
shout him on. I'm gonna connect this to anime. Remember how in Dragon Ball Z, how Vegeta literally went from planet to planet to planet, committing genocide, came to Earth, killed fucking Yamcha, killed Piccolo, and killed Tien, right? And fucking what was that girl's name? Bulma fucked Vegeta and had a kid by him.
Oh yeah, because Yamcha has been with Bulma since Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vegeta is just ruthless.
Yeah, Vegeta.
I think
killed Yamcha. Vegeta not but killed Yamcha, and then she ended up Bulma ended up fucking Vegeta.
So long, man.
I just think that men gotta have that Vegeta mentality of I don't give a fuck.
if a lot of men have that mentality, man, I don't really give a shit what happens. Now, because Vegeta didn't care about the people on Earth, and that's why I tell dudes, fellas, who cares about what women want? Who cares? Who cares about their happiness? Because guess what? They're going to be happy while you're miserable. You notice that in society today, while the women are happy, the men are miserable. Because remember, it's at the expense of us. Because guess what? When you're on that date taking this bitch out, guess what? She's happy at the fact that that she's not only wasting her breath talking to you about her ex-boyfriend, but guess what? She's getting a free meal.
Yep.
And guess what? You don't get nothing. You get blue balls. That's what you get out of the dinner date. You get a rejection and blue balls.
Yep. Or you might have to beat off because you got blue balls. That's the sad part.
Yeah. And also, bro, we go to the whole mental illness thing. Most girls with mental illnesses and mental disabilities find ways to get difference, but most men who have mental illnesses usually stay incel until they die. Like, so like, I know girls, like I knew guys who had autism, they're all incel, but the girls who had autism all have boyfriends that are in college and have their own place.
Hey, man. Just gotta have that I don't give a fuck mentality.
Oh yeah. You have to when it comes to like even when you are dating a bitch. Like I screenshot all my texts because I don't want to get me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what spending your money on a female only if you're not attractive gets you. It gets you blue balls. It gets you probably killed.
Yeah, bro, like even when I was
Yep.
No,
It gets you depressed, wanting to have a drink.
Oh yeah.
Got screwed over.
Because let's just be real, fellas. If you purchase something with your money, I know you guys expect a quality product. You know what I'm saying? If you pay for something, you expect for quality. But what happens is sometimes when we use our money, we get emotionally invested. Because when it comes to a female, you might. Because guess what? If you're taking a bitch on a date, you might as well. Sorry about that, fellas. That's someone calling me. If you're taking a bitch out on the date, you might as well go to the poker table and just put all your chips on the table. You might as well play the slots. I'm just letting you know that right now. You might as well go to the casino.
Yep.
Because that $40, you might get some pussy, but depending on who you are, or more than times you won't. You won't get nothing. So that $40 that you wasted, you just get a hug and a smile and a thank you. You just lost $40, and guess what? $40 today, that's gas money. And like I said on the last stream that I said, gas is like almost $35. It's like $35 when I fill up my tank. I ain't taking these bitches no fucking where. Hell no. Hell no. The way that how much gas costs, hell no.
I heard that.
Nope. Not only they got paid for the damn meal, but the bitch wants dessert too. And now she wants you to take her to Sweet Frog and get some yogurt.
Yeah. Also,
just run it.
Another thing, girls don't take responsibility for anything. They don't take responsibility for anything. She's a bitch accountable. She starts crying. Like most girls.
You know why? You know why? Because us guys are stupid enough to deal with them. If we already know how they are, why are men still dealing with them? It's just common sense. Just leave them the fuck alone. I don't mess with women at all. I have my fair share. I have my fair share in North Dakota. Good experiences. But at the end of the day, these hoes are the same. They ain't gonna change. I'm just gonna do me, and that's just really it.
Yeah.
And fellas,
I'm going the route. I'm gonna go the route of base escort style and just trick max. That's all I'm doing right now. Is trick max. I did it for the first time yesterday. I'm gonna do it again when I get paid again. It was a good experience. If you're gonna prostitute max, someone will be honest on racist shit. They'll say no AA or no African Americans. You can find the ones that are AA okay, which means they're okay to fuck black dudes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. But some of these bitches be charging like $90 for a fucking 3-minute blowjob, like shit like that, bro.
Damn, yeah, they be.
That's not, and guess what?
I know that for a fact.
Even if you pay the $90, it's still not guaranteed because you got idiots on Tinder that be cash apping bitches. They're like, cash app me first. They do it and then they get blocked.
Oh no, I don't.
You're
do
just
that
wasting.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. Like I always tell the bitch, I'm gonna show up to your crib with the money, bro. I did that yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna show up at your crib with the money in an envelope. I'm not playing that shit. No, none of that. No. And yes, I'm testing negative for COVID. Because all these bitches, they'll use the whole, oh, you might have COVID as this excuse not to fuck you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
These hoes will fuck Chad and Tyrone. These hoes will fuck Chad and Tyrone even if he did have COVID. But if they think you have COVID, then it's an issue. Fellas, why do
women have rules for men? They are, that they're not attracted to, but they don't have no rules for the guys they like. Yep.
Oh yeah. But nothing about tricking, dude. A lot of these bitches be living in these nasty ass apartments, bro. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't live in filth. I'm sorry.
Like, Like she was literally sucking my dick while her kid was in the other room watching SpongeBob. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, this is a reality. We may not fuck them, but guess what? Some other guy will. So we gotta accept this, gentlemen. Women are always going to have options. You can go on Instagram right now, find a 700-pound so-called model. A lot of women call themselves models. They have like 300,000 likes. So they're always going to have options, whether we like them or not. So it don't matter if we're the most simple, most logical. It's going to be a dumbass that's going to fuck them.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the crazy thing.
Embrace it, and move on.
They always going to have options.
Yeah. A funny story, when I went to her house, fucking... This is so disgusting. I saw another dude walk out, like zip his pants up. I'm like, and me and him both knew we were both there. Like, But yo, Jordan, do you have what's that shit called? Do you have a Discord?
Discord? No, I don't think I have that currently.
Make a Discord account.
Okay, I might do that. Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Yeah, make sure y'all donate, support the channel.
But Oreo man, tell me the story about that, about the fucking exercise ball.
Oh, I think I had a drink that day when I was talking about that.
You wanted to go fuck that exercise ball.
Yeah, I think I had been drinking and sometimes when you done had a drink, you open up even more.
Yeah. Remember that video about Baraka and how Baraka, like he was just an open book. He just said it like how it is.
Yeah, he had some video where he was talking about. He had some video where he had those cantaloupes in his hand. That was crazy.
Yeah, Oreo man, I'm always gonna remember you for your song. Bitches lie.
Oh yeah, that's
man.
a truth. Yeah, that's true. They do lie.
They say one thing and do the complete opposite.
Think about fucking Baraka.
Yeah, that's so sad what happened with Baraka.
Think about Baraka, right, bro?
And I talked to him.
Yeah, he lit himself on. That made me cry, dude. That made me almost like tear up from that shit. Y'all can call me a bitch or whatever. That made me tear up when I already set himself on fire.
Yeah, that was.
When you win his videos, yeah, he had pain in his voice whenever he would talk about girls being mean to him, girls rejecting him, and him having autism, and black girls not liking autism, which is 100% true. Like,
yeah, because he even told me he didn't really care for other races of women. He mainly liked black women, but I mean,
what? I mean, you can like what you like, but
I mean,
at the end of the day, you gotta be realistic. I know black bitches don't like me. Now some black women will probably talk to me because of my height, because my height basically is the reason why I lost my virginity. I'm not going to be disingenuous and lie. It was my height that got me, in the door. You know
yeah, that's
saying?
Good. Yeah,
So I don't want to be disingenuous.
Black women, but black women are not nice people. I mean, if I was to get married, I could, if I did get married someday, I couldn't see myself being with a black woman.
Shit, if you marry a black woman, in a couple of years, she's going to get fat. She's going to be wearing a do-rag or a shower cap, pointing her fingers at you, saying how you didn't do this. You don't love me no more. You don't take me out no more.
Yeah, I'm not going to say black women are not attractive, because I've seen some attractive black women, but most of them, they ideal man isn't attractive.
And man, I have to be by looks. I don't find none of them to be. Almost 99% of them to not be attractive is because of the way they act. Because sometimes it may not always be her looks, but the bitch can be a 9, but when she talks, though, she's a 3. And also, and we cannot be disingenuous, man. They
And
wear
they don't have
weave.
the nicest
They
attitude.
they wear fake hair. How's that? Come on.
Yeah, fake
Come
hair,
on.
fake eyelashes, the whole 9. Yeah.
A Ham 29, guess what, fellas? Oh, yeah, about that stream that I did, YouTube took it down, and I got banned for a week to make content. So just letting all you guys know what happened to the stream. That was a good stream, but YouTube took it down, and they banned me for a week. So that's the story when it came to the live stream that I talked about, the Omicron variant. So that's what happened. Go ahead, fellas.
Yo, fucking, savvy guy, when you used to watch Tommy Sotomayor, right? Remember he would call black girls BT 1000s?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, Tommy was a goat. Tommy was fucking.
Yeah.
I used to watch him in middle school. He was a goat.
Yeah. Then I mean, he wasn't lying with what he was saying. I mean, they're not the nicest people.
They're not.
You know.
And the thing is, right? The ones in Africa are not a lot nicer compared to the ones in America and the Caribbean, because the ones in the Caribbean behave the exact same way. Whereas Jamaica, Haiti, Trinidad, Dominica.
Yeah, some of them can. Yeah. Oh, Dominica.
I just laugh at guys that just think that, I'm not saying not go overseas and trick, but if you think that women overseas are gonna be like this kind, if you think they're gonna be very genuine, then you're sadly mistaken. But I do give women overseas credit. At least they try to be decent people, even though I know it's all about survival. I'll give them that. At least they act decent and moral, even
Like,
though they're
if you look,
hoes too.
yeah, like it's an attitude problem, black woman. Yeah, it is. Like when I went to Jamaica, right? I remember going to because my mom is from there. I remember I went to this like party area, right? And all the girls in like in Jamaica, daggering party means it's like you go there and girls like twerk on the guys, daggering. It looks like dry humping, but it's like twerking. And the girls will only twerk on the tallest, best looking dudes. All the other ugly or average guys just stand around.
Yeah, your ass gonna be at the wall, just standing there watching.
Yep, it's pretty much what it is. Creepy dance hall.
Yeah, you watching Chad getting his dick rolled by a lot of
Pretty much.
bitches.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this too, but these hoes don't care. These hoes don't care if you're miserable. They don't care. They really don't.
Yeah,
So
they don't.
They
They sure don't. Women don't care if you're miserable. You ain't lying about that.
Oh, they don't. You could Tails. As much as I don't like Tails' content, Tails made a video talking about how like girls don't really care if a guy is miserable. If every incel died today, most girls wouldn't care. They wouldn't notice.
Yep.
And also, girls will marry unattractive men for their resources. So the way it works, they'll spend their teen years to their late 20s getting dicked down by dad, right?
Yeah.
But when dad is done with them, when they hit the wall, which they all do, they hit the wall. Then they go for the guys that they were the back end. But me, I'm not doing that. I refuse to raise Chad and Tyrone Jr. I refuse to.
Yeah, women will get with you on the strength of your assets. You got a lot of that.
Shout out to the base Pluto. Yeah. Leave the West.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pluto if he's watching. Shout out to that brother.
Dude, Chris Rock said it the best. Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Men have to prove their worth and prove their value, especially us as black men.
Y'all skillful. Seeing men miserable actually makes women happy, believe it or not. Shit, I asked Pluto to make a video, and he made it months ago. I asked him to make a video titled "Women Love to See Men Miserable," and it's true.
Oh, they do.
They love to see you miserable.
Yeah,
they do.
Yep.
They love that.
I definitely agree with that too.
But guess what? If we see a bitch being down, and if we laugh at her misery, then we're wrong. Then we're hating.
Yep.
So until we're dead, fellas, we gotta accept this. As men, when it comes to women, we're fucked. We're fucked, and again, it doesn't matter if you turn to a Super Saiyan 3. you're fucked. It don't matter if you have all the power in the world.
Oh
We're
yeah.
fucked. So we gotta accept the fact that as men in society as a whole, we're fucked.
And the thing was, I feel like I've come to the hypothesis and the theory that we're gonna have by 2030, 70% of all Generation Alpha and Zoomer men are gonna be incel, and that's gonna cause more and more men to go ER, go Ted Vegeta, where the fuck his name is, or go.
Well, this is why I tell dudes, and I said this on my last stream. It's up to you if you want to get one. You might as well start investing in getting a sex doll. I know that some people are gonna make fun of you for it, but there's this guy named J Doll. I'm telling y'all, shout out to MGTOW Silver, but he's gonna be big in the future. And I know some people are gonna laugh at this, but hey, what would you rather do? You rather get a doll, and you get to choose the woman that you want. You don't have to deal with the bullshit. I know it's not the real thing, but it's gonna be kind of close. It's up to you, man. Like, are you gonna continue to be miserable, or just get a doll? You get to edit the hair that you want. It could be an anime doll. You can choose the size of ass, titties, skin color. It's up to y'all. Because eventually men are going to resort to that. Or, so what y'all rather do? Get a doll or date a tranny? What's your choice?
Get a doll, or escort back.
Yep, get a dog. Yep, you can get a doll and go to brothels. Yep.
Because what I see is, what's going to happen is, a lot of incels, some are already doing this now, they're dating trannies.
Oh yeah. I was in a
Because what's really sad is that trannies treat men nicer than the regular women do, and that's pretty sad from what I've seen.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah,
Trans women act more feminine and more nicer than actual women.
Yeah, what I was going to say is that I was going to say about that. I was actually in an incel Discord server, and one of the dudes in there claimed Penny Max. He ended up getting with a transformer. More than meets the eye, Autobot, except the usual.
Or like So Seep says, be a monk. I'm monk mode. People call me incel. I really don't give a fuck what people call me. Call me an incel.
Also, another thing that girls doing, Shadow Monk, a lot of Zoomer girls, especially the ones that are into the LGBTQ liberal left, they're actually are pegging their boyfriends. They're getting strap-ons and pegging their boyfriends. So you'll meet up with them off Tinder, and they'll say, "Hey, in order for you, if you want to hit this pussy, you gotta let me hit you."
Yeah.
See, again, fellas. Now, like I said, I know people get on me about being a monk, but guess what? I don't have to deal with the bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm good. I got more money in my pocket. My car's paid off. So, I'd rather be an incel with a lot of money in my pocket, shit's paid off, no debt, than still wasting my time pursuing shit that's not going to change. And being broke. And being more miserable.
I heard that.
So, like I said, and I'll say this again, fellas, it's up to you. If you want to get your rocks off and you can't get it, get a doll.
I heard that.
It's up to you. I'm just being honest. Like what other options or we're gonna do? Date a tranny? Because remember, if you date a tranny, you're gay. There's no.
I ain't gonna date no tranny.
There's no other way around it.
Fucking Savvy, got another thing. When it comes to those escort websites like Listcrawler, watch out for Transformers. A lot of Transformers are on Listcrawler, so watch out for that.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, I almost got caught up with one. I'm not the one. As soon as I
heard
she
that
said she was
man.
TS, yeah, I was like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't swing that way. I'm gonna give you a link to a man called Liz Crawler. It's a prostitution app.
Yeah, I hear that.
Man, YouTube pissed me off with that shit, man. They took my stream down talking about the Omni
Active sex droids. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a big thing in the future with the AI robots.
Yeah.
It's basically up to the men because a lot of guys think that they don't have options. Like, dudes really do have options. Just do what you do or just get a doll. Like society,
get a doll and go to
because again, Yeah, or just pay for it upright, because again, society is going to continue to shame you. Oh, you still can't get a relationship, and like you said, Ori, man, you're right. You cannot make women like you. So it's like, again, to society standards, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because again, let's say if we all get married, right? Then guess what people are going to say? Well, she married you because of your money.
Yep. She got with you because of your resources. That's very true.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, remind
Yo, Savvy guy,
Yeah,
look at the link I just sent to you in the private chat. Look at the link I just posted. So this is list crawler. You meet up with hoes on the internet, you give them money, and you fuck them. So yeah, here you go.
a list crawler. Okay, I think I just said it.
Yeah. Just look back. All no list crawler is. I got my dick blown by
And debt account and debt account. I'm just talking about the conversation, man. Guys, it was just a question on the stream. I'm just enjoying the conversation, brother. That's really it. People can say what they want about MGTOW or whatever. At the end of the day, I'm financially good, so people can say what they want. I don't have to worry about living paycheck to paycheck. I can pay my rent 5 times over if I want to.
I heard
So,
that. That's the position you want to be in. Feel free to donate to Cash App, y'all.
And also, I invest in cryptocurrency, so
Cash App
guys
in the
can say what they
description of
want,
the
but
video.
at the end of the day, it's the results that show.
Yep. Yeah, getting a doll, that's not a bad idea. Get a fuck me silly doll, too.
Yeah,
And again, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's your choice.
Savvy guy, as somebody who has fucked escorts, fucked a girl for free, and fucked the fleshlight, I'd say I reckon, like, how to explain this shit? A fleshlight or a sex doll doesn't really feel like the real thing because there's no human like connection. It's like fucking a body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I remember Renegade talking about it. He made a video about it. Shit, you can get a fleshlight on Amazon for like $20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is just buy the lube. That's it.
Or make your own lube. I usually use that.
Daniel Wells, thank you, man. Yeah, feel free to donate. Cash App's in the description, man.
But Shadow Monk, when you're in the military, would a lot of guys like jack off a lot?
Yeah, I don't think
didn't
you
really
should be jacking off every day.
I didn't hang out with dudes like that in the military, man. I just did my job and just went home and just did my thing. I didn't really know what.
I know the military is an incel factory. A lot of these dudes spend months like away from women and shit. That's why I asked that question.
Yeah, sometimes it gets rough though.
Yeah, because when I went to boot camp, at least half of the guys that came in, they were already married.
Oh.
And the way boot camp was that you'll think, so this is how crazy boot camp was, right? Because you're just around dudes all the time. You'll think a 2 is like a 7. Because you're not being around women for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So you'll think that a bitch can be ugly, but you'll think that she's hot. That's how your perception would be in boot camp, because you're just hanging around dudes. You're showering. Man, I hated that shit. You be showering with other dudes.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
I hated that shit.
That's
crazy. I hated that shit, bro.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's some.
At the end of the day, fellas, it's all about choice.
Yeah, everyone.
And some guys say MGTOW's a couple. There's a lot of MGTOW men that make 6 figures, and they're overseas tricking.
We'll talk on this. I feel like if you're a MGTOW and you're under the age of 27, you're in some now. You can't be a Zoomer and be MGTOW. No, most young Zoomer men who claim to be MGTOW are not MGTOW. They're fucking installs off Wish.com.
Damn.
Wish.com.
I think I heard of that.
Like, I had a dude tell me, "Oh, I'm going away from women." I'm like, "Bro, you're 5'7" and in Asia. What are you talking about?" What?
Dang.
But MGTOW is for men who are 40. That's my opinion.
I feel you.
Because most of these young guys who are claiming
By
MGTOW,
2023, the world will be so different. I agree.
So is an incel is a guy that never had pussy in his life?
Pretty
Well,
much,
yeah. Or a guy who goes longer than 6 months without any pussy. That's usually what it. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I haven't had sex because I'm in the Carolinas. I haven't had sex in over a year. Damn.
Yeah, I haven't been
Because
inside of a pussy since March 2019, and last night was the first time I ever went up in a girl's mouth.
I don't think it's a bad thing. It's not like
I've
you
heard
need
dudes
sex
tell
to
me when they get
survive.
with those women, they you know, at those brothels they use a condom when they get a blowjob.
Oh, they do. But she let me fucking. I took off the condom when I was done, and she let me bust a nut in her fucking mouth. So yeah.
Oh dang! So you started off with a condom, did she let you?
Yeah, it was like this tatted up white girl. It was not that fun.
General's clutch. Salute to you, brother. But yeah, man. Again, it's a choice, man, because it's only gonna get worse from here. I see more guys in the future roping. I'm not gonna say this word. I see that happening because they still continue to pursue chicks that they're not gonna get, and eventually they're just gonna give up and feel like they have no life. And this is why we're making this content now. Oh, General's clutch. I'm eating a pizza, bro. I'm eating a Tombstone 5-cheese pizza. That shit is good, bro. Put some garlic on that shit.
Oh damn!
Yeah. But yeah, so
I'd eat something like that and drink some Bev Clico. Dang.
Yeah. So
America.
I'm just being honest. In my prediction, I see more dudes waking up at the same time. I see a lot of guys just roping because they can't get a girl. Also, like you said, ER maxing. They're just gonna take their anger out on everybody else except when they should have just focused on what they had to do, handle their business. So basically, a lot of men are fighting with society influence. I'll say that. A lot of men are fighting, and this is a mental thing, right? They are fighting a society influence war to where society is just trying to push you to the edge, like, hey, this is how things are. If you don't fit up to these standards, then you're this and you're that, you're this and you're that. Yeah. This is why I said earlier, individualism. You know what I'm saying? Who cares what people think? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, don't even give a shit about what I think, or what Oreo Man thinks, or what other guys think. You know what I'm saying? Just do you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yo, Oreo Man and Savvy Guy, that girl that sucked me off last night, dude. Like she had like a 6 at the tattoos and the nipple piercings and the fucking mixed race autistic son really like threw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
You said she was tatted up, dang.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
she
in the
gave
Boston
off that
area,
vibe.
right?
She gave off that vibe, but she was like sucking dick for. She was one of those girls that would suck dick at the skin. Like that's my.
How does she look?
I can send you a picture of her if you have like a fucking. If you have like.
You found? Would you say she's about average?
Yeah, about average looking, but she was 10 years older than me. She looked about like 32. I'm 22.
Wow.
You said she's 20 years older than you?
No, she's 10 years older than me. She's 32. Oh. I am 22. Yeah.
Oh, she was. Okay, she's my age. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
It did not feel good. It did not feel good at all.
Dang.
So did you enjoy it?
I'll be honest with you, bro. It did not feel good because she kept biting my shit, and like her kid fucking freaking out in front of SpongeBob. That really did annoy me.
Oh,
and the fact that she had her kid in the back, like in the other room while she was sucking my dick, that really did throw me off. That did not feel right. And then he walked in on us, and then she like fucking told him to get the fuck out. It was just a very awkward situation. Very awkward.
I don't know about y'all, but I stay away from women. Period.
Yeah.
I'm just at peace when I'm not around them, and also simps as well. I just stay in my own zone, and I'm good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go see her again next week. Though I'm gonna pay. She charges $200 to actually get in the pussy, so I'm gonna take my next paycheck and just fuck her brains in.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You just hope that you don't have no disease, bro.
Yo, I was so scared afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks, Jill. Feel free to donate to the Cash App, man.
So what happened was I was texting her at my community college, telling her, "Hey, when I get off school, I'm gonna come through." And she said, sure. So then what happened was it's a little bit not safe for work, a little bit TMI. I needed to get some nair to like get my pubic hair off. So I went home, went into my sister's room, stole her nair, and then got all my fucking pubes off, my pubic hair to fall off, so it could be nice and clean. So there's no hair. And then I went over to her house. It was a long ass train ride, and then she ended up sucking me off.
Was there a way that you can get a lesser deal than 200? Or it was just 200, and that's it? Because me personally,
yeah.
Because I ain't paying 200 for a bitch to suck my dick.
No, for pussy, that's fuck her.
I'm gonna use a condom screwing any woman at any brothel. I ain't going in raw. I ain't trying to get no disease.
Yeah, or have a kid.
But like, did you ask for a price that's like cheaper?
She usually charged $110 for head, and I'm like, how about $90? This is my first time and shit doing this shit. She's like, sure. And I gave her the $90, and she ended up sucking my dick. But it just was a very awkward experience.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. She was okay looking. If you had Discord, I could show you the photo.
Can you put it in the private chat, the link?
The link to the photo. I don't think I can do that whole stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of these girls, man, they're shitty people. I literally saw a heroin syringe on her fucking table. I'm like, oh, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, what's going on, Kevin?
Sorry about that, guys. My phone just cut off. I don't know what happened, but I'm back now.
Bro.
Okay,
happens, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm
it's just me
soon to let this phone charge. But yeah,
it's just me. But I ain't tricking in America.
It's so because you might get set up to get robbed, beat up, shot, stabbed, kidnapped.
You see, the thing is, women don't know how to shut up. The only thing they know how to do is run their mouths.
Yep. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Because to be honest with you, Ronan, $200.
Right back. Hold on.
Shit, I know you would expect for $200 to get a high quality chick that looks decent. You know what I'm saying? Like an 8 for $200.
Wall, bro. Kid, I'm like, oh my god.
And I bet she has a couple teeth missing, right?
No. She had all teeth in her. Just the tattoos and the piercings. She gave off that goth, like you know how like I've had metal concerts. You guys like metal? There's always that one metal girl there that's sucking up all the band member dicks to get a free VIP pass. She gives off that vibe. Like it's just.
So basically, what you're saying is she looks like Pain from the Akatsuki from Naruto.
How to explain this shit? Like she's one of these like tatted up like fucking alternative chicks, basically. That's what, like, yeah, pretty much.
She probably worships the devil.
Probably so.
Yeah. Like when I went home, I literally was praying to God, praying to Jesus, praying to Allah. I don't care. Shower.
A lot of chicks, fellas, they be praying to dark spirits. They be praying to dark spirits.
Oh,
and all that shit. I'm like, no, nah, man. Sorry, man. Yeah, you ain't gonna put my soul. You ain't gonna curse me with your dark bullshit. Nope.
I heard that.
I'm staying away from that, my guy.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, it don't really matter if a chick worships God or not. Most of them are just bad people anyway. So
exactly.
It don't matter. It don't matter if they out front worship the devil. It don't matter if they go to church. At the end of the day, they're just bad. They're just not good people in general. So it don't matter. And men just gonna have to accept that. Most women, general women, it don't matter overseas. It don't matter if the bitch is in Antarctica. They're just not good people. That's just about it, man.
Guys, I'm gonna show you guys the I reeled out. Hold up, the girls are there. Boy, she ended up sucking my dick. Hold up.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I'm gonna some dick. Draw.
It's like the old saying goes, she belongs to the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up, bro. I'll show you the bitch I fuck. Hold up. Copy image.
Man, that pizza was good. Woo! Man,
Yeah,
I love cheese
yeah,
pizza.
that tombstone ain't no joke.
Yeah, it's good. It ain't the best for you, but hey, man, it's a Friday. I didn't really cook anything else. I had it in the freezer, so I just put that bitch in the oven.
Yeah, cause it's been Friday, man. I'll do some. I'll just eat some pasta.
That sounds so good.
Yep, I'll drink some pasta and drink some Pinot Grigio or something.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in the mood for a pina colada. You know what I'm saying? I do love food, and you know what I'm saying. If traveling overseas, man, most likely if I'm traveling overseas, it's mostly going to be for the food, man, because I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to try the different foods, and of course take the pictures of the attraction.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure one of y'all can beat Goku in the eating contest.
I do love buffets, man. People may think I'm crazy, but I like Golden Corral. Because last time I went, that shit was good.
Hold on, right. Yeah, I ain't been in that.
King Joji, right, man, and King Doge, shout out to you, brother. Just began for pizza sales. I'm a pizza sell. I will admit that. I'm a buffet sell.
Yep.
I'm an IHOP sell.
Yeah.
One thing we can all agree on, fellas, is we all love food.
Yo, hold up, guys. I'm gonna show you the picture of the girl that slept. You know, if I could I'm gonna cover this shit up on my camera. I'm talking myself. Hold up. Look, bro. Hold up. You guys see that shit, right?
It's the one in the red, right?
Yeah, the one in the red. Yeah.
And that's the one with the child.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Tattoos all over her body. She smokes cigarettes.
And how do you find these prostitutes? You just find them in the streets, or like you on a website?
No, one of my homies, one of my skateboarders, told me about this caller. He told me to go on it and shit, and I went on it. He drove me out there.
If I went to Boston, bro, like if I came to your place, Ronan, like to your hood, bro, I'd be like, man, what's going on here? I wonder how it would be if I went to Boston, bro.
She was like she got that vibe, like I mean, walking STD. I'm like, I'm gonna catch something, bro. I'm legit. Luckily, she had condoms. I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh. Like,
She had a decent body, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, she spat on my shit. She deep throated my shit. Like, gagged on my shit. Shit was fun, bro.
Man, you better, I hope you watched that shit with some soap after you were done.
Yeah, I did. I scrubbed my.
I know, right, my G? Exactly.
Oh, I scrubbed it. It was Then, but her and her friend, her downstairs, but she was high. She just passed out.
And biting it, man. I want some, bro. If some bitch bite my shit, bro, it's over, bro. I'm like, yo, like get the fuck away from me. You're not supposed to bite. You're supposed to suck. There's a difference between biting and sucking, you dumb bitch. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And she couldn't even fit my shit like all up in her mouth. She was a small girl, bro. She wasn't that big, like. And then like she let me grab her hair and like gag. It was fun.
And to be honest with you guys, the most that I'm willing to pay to trick is $50. That's it. I ain't paying more. $50. That's it. Take it or leave it. I'm not paying no 100, no 150, no 200. $50. That's it.
Some girls charge like $1K for like for all nighter. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
I want some bitch to be like, okay, I'll do you for 200. I'm gonna look at her like she's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's gonna walk away. or I might bribe her, be like, you know what? If she says 200, how about this? I'll give you 50.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have just walked away, to be honest with you.
Yeah, don't forget y'all
Yeah.
support the movement. Donate to the Cash App. It's in the description. Of
Jack
the video.
Nickelback, you're right. I ain't paying shit. I don't believe in paying women anything at all. And the whole tricking thing, I'm not against tricking. I just never really. I mean, we all pay for it in any kind of way, whether you take her on a date or buy drinks and alcohol. But I've never tricked in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you're not against guys, that do. But I just never been in that situation. 'Cause
Yeah, I
haven't
may
been
do
in
more
areas.
freestyle feminist killer or some singing.
Yeah, I just haven't been in areas to where I see a lot of prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm around the South, so I'm not up north like you. So
I like Zendaya.
Yeah, in the northern states, it's a lot of prostitutes.
what if Zendaya said 200? First of all, Zendaya, she don't even have no tits or ass.
No, she's not a bad looking girl.
She's not bad looking in the face, but she has no body. I'm not paying $200 for that.
Yeah, bro.
I want some meat on them bones, bro. I want to feel some cushion.
Hey,
on them
yo,
titties.
what about Taylor Swift though? What about her?
Oh hell no! Ew.
Yeah,
I don't blame you.
she's about
I don't
average.
like girls like
She's not
that.
all
Honestly, I'll say this about Taylor Swift though. I'll let her suck me off. That's
Yeah, I
it.
would.
I would too, though.
I-
I ain't gonna lie. I would too, though.
Yeah, I honestly think that I think she can slurp some.
Nah.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I
I
like
was like
her,
Megan Good.
her music is okay. Her music is good.
If I could smash any girl, for me it would be BD Doll. I smash her because that's just the shit. And I smash Luna Star, the one girl, the Cuban girl. Yeah,
Now Camila Cabello, she can get it any day of the week.
Oh yeah, she's attractive.
Okay,
Alright,
what about Bulma from Dragon Ball Z?
We
She ain't-
yes, nah. I think fucking girl that girl.
People don't. I'll say this about Naruto, right? At the end of the day, the best looking chick in Naruto, in my opinion, is between Hinata and Ino. Sakura was
Nice.
ugly. The rest of the chicks were ugly in Naruto. The only good looking chicks was Ino and Hinata. Hinata had big titties.
Sakura had a big forehead.
She wasn't even attractive. She had no booty
Brittany
and
Renner,
no
she's,
titties.
she's a bad person.
She's a bad person. I'll still give it to her though. As much as she screwed over PJ Washington, we cannot lie and be disingenuous and not say that if she let us hit that we want to do it.
Yeah, I probably would. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Same, bro.
Also, bro, she let me
Oh, Esther Baxter is very attractive.
Yo, and also, bro, she let me take a picture for sucking my dick too. And
Malaya machine.
like that shit, like it's pathetic.
Oh, Super Panda, my bad, bro. Yeah, Tsunade did have the best tits, but she's old and she's dry. I wouldn't want to mess with her though. She's in her 50s. Nah.
Yeah, but dude,
Hey,
Or-
if I did get a sex doll though, and if I want an anime sex doll, it will be between an Ino and a Hinata, full size.
My boy, exactly.
Hey, man, and Super Panda, you're right. Tsunade got the best rack, but she's using chakra. Though. She's using that genjutsu. That's not really what she looks like.
Exactly.
She's really-
Yeah. Everybody says that too, though.
yeah, girl, one little girl I'd fuck, bro, the porn star Rose Monroe, that Latina girl from Venezuela, bro. I blow her back out, bro, like straight up. Like she's a nice booty, nice thick thighs, bro. Like not long black hair, but I'd blow her back out, like straight
Oh
up.
yeah.
Super Panda. If women in America had Hinata's personality, I'm pretty sure women in America would. I think they'll be better people if they had Hinata's personality. Quiet, shutting the fuck up, submitting, cooking for me, making sure I'm taken care of. Hinata is the simp wife. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys in America right now wish they had Hinata for a lady, but
I know,
Oh,
right?
we
Man,
gotta
Naruto's so lucky, dog.
yeah, he was lucky. He didn't even give a fuck about Hinata like that. He just wanted to
He
become
didn't.
Hokage.
That's all he wanted.
Yeah.
That is
Yep.
until his stupid son came into the picture. I don't like that kid for real.
And honestly, in Naruto, I felt sorry for Shino, man, because Shino was that guy that nobody noticed.
Oh
Yeah, people,
yeah, Shino, yeah.
yeah, people called him a bug nerd and all that stuff. Shino
Yeah.
was underappreciated in the series, in my opinion.
But
Now my favorite.
but Sasuke, he was loved by everybody.
Yeah, but you know the funny thing though, he was that Chad. He didn't give a fuck. You see the
Yeah,
irony
he
of these
didn't.
shows? He didn't
Yeah.
give a shit. He did not care. And Azuma, he was a Chad, but he died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Sakura.
saying? Naruto became a Chad, like after the damn war.
Yep.
And so I say Naruto was an incel, then he became a mini Chad in Shippuden, then he became a full-born Chad in Boruto.
I think that's what Kishimoto messed up at when he wrote Boruto.
Sakura literally married a guy that tried to kill her twice on the same day. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Bitches in America, they would love to have a Sasuke. They're just quiet and then just go do evil shit.
Yeah, I know Jamil, he like.
Hey,
he
Oreo
loves
man,
it.
Super Panda's trying to get. He wants to get on the stream.
Yeah.
Hey,
Put him on.
man.
Just Hannah, hey. No, not to be mean, but this is a men's focused channel. You're welcome to watch, but I don't think Oreo Man should have one on the stream. I'm being honest.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I ain't even think it was no women that watched this.
It could be a troll.
Yeah.
Supreme
Could be a
Panda, I
troll,
spoke
though.
to you on Discord. Hold up. Supreme Panda, I spoke to you on Discord. How are things going with you, man?
What's going on, Super Pen?
Here we go. Attention, attention.
No, I know him from Discord.
You know her? That's a she.
No, not her. Not her. I know. Supreme Panda from Discord. I want to interview him on my YouTube channel. He's a fellow block, and so it's all shit.
Yeah.
Like another one girl I also smashed was what's that girl's name? What was the name of that Power Ranger girl? The fucking Asian bitch in the 90s.
I forgot. I know who you talking
Did
about.
she
I just
die?
forgot her name.
Did she die
Oh, dude,
I
she was
in a
think
car accident?
I think so.
Yeah. She died.
Oh dang! I didn't know about that. Jesus.
hello.
Super Panda, what's up?
Oh, man.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah, what's up? Oh, I just wanted to say what's up to everyone. Oh, yeah, man, how you doing?
Yeah.
It's not gonna say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, she died. Yeah, that's crazy. Remember that porn star girl? What's her name? Alexis Ames. She committed suicide a couple years ago.
I think I may have heard about that.
Yeah, because she did a scene with a crossover dude. So basically, in porn, if you're gay, you cannot go into straight porn. If you're gay, you can stay in gay porn. And what happened was she ended up fucking the dude to do crossover porn, and people made fun of her for it. And she ended up killing herself.
That's messed up, man. You see how stupid this world is nowadays?
Well, she's
Get
a
off
Nova.
that porn shit, fellas. Get off
Yeah, I
that
try
porn
to
stuff.
stay
It's
away
bad for
from
your
porn.
spirit, man.
Hey, I have a question for everyone here.
Go ahead, ask away,
What's up?
man.
Alright, so
Go
like,
ahead.
what was your guys' like final straw, or like, I guess like final like turning point, I guess, to join the like, I don't know, Black Pill or like incel community or like PFL community? What was like your like most like worst experience with a woman ever, I suppose?
Oreo man, you're shit. You go.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Oreo man, you go first. You talk about your experiences with religion towards the incel community. It's your turn. You're the host. It's your show. You speak first.
Okay. Yeah. What you
Yeah.
was asking?
Oh, I was
Yeah,
asking like, boy, man, like, what was your like most like
about just
negative
experiences
experience that
with
like
dealing
pushed
with
you to like the
females, or
TFL community?
hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, yeah, yeah, I've been all right, just Hannah. I've been hanging in there, hanging in. That's all I can do. Yep. Yeah, I just wish things could have been different. Far as like how I got treated out here and just being crapped on, and you know I told my mother tried to deny this. I told her that some people have it easier in life, and I was like, everybody got problems, but some people have it easier than some people, and she tried to deny that.
Damn, that's
Some
crazy.
people have a much harder journey than some people. you know Shadow Monkey there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, what do you think? I mean, some people have it hard in life, but she tried to deny that, saying that's not true.
Well, for my, for me personally, now with my experience, I had a location max because to get sex, you know what I'm saying? Because earlier in the stream, I lost my virginity when I was in a station at Grand Forks Air Force Base in North Dakota. So that's where that was my first time, and I had a lot of experiences there. And then I moved back down south, and it's like, even if you do get a lot of sex, man, it's like at the end of the day, man, you're just like, man, this is just the same old shit. You just come to a point to where, man, I had enough. I don't really care about it anymore. So to me personally, I just don't really care about getting pussy or not. You know what I'm saying? I've had it already. I think every man should experience it to get it over with. But you know, right now I'm just focusing on getting my bread and focusing on trying to retire before I'm 40. So investing,
Yeah,
learning a trade. So so again, I think a guy that's a virgin, I think he should try to get a taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Again, if women don't find you attractive, then just pay for it. Because at the end of the day, even if you pay for sex, that's still losing your virginity. You got idiots, and usually black men say this dumb shit, saying that, oh, if you pay for sex, then you're still a virgin. I'm like, nigga, you bought that bitch McDouble at McDonald's. So by that logic,
yeah,
you're still a virgin too. Because guess what? If you didn't pay for that McDouble, if you didn't pay for that Big Mac at McDonald's, she wouldn't have given you nothing. So at the end of the day, even if you do pay for sex, you're gonna pay for it regardless. You're still busting a nut in her. So of course, with the condom on. So
yeah.
for
For
so
me,
for
since
me,
that, sorry.
So would you say like Black Soul should like move to like North Dakota to try to like BBC Max or
Yeah.
try to like Minority Max? Because like not
honestly,
Texas, because
Yeah, that
I
is
like hard
true
out
though.
here, man. I hate
I
Texas.
mean,
my advice to men is like, don't do shit for women. Do shit that you like to do for you. And that's the thing that we get a lot mixed up, you
yeah,
see, in these spaces, because what I see is a lot of guys, right? They are hoping for women to hit the wall or fail, and then they'll change. And that's a dumb mindset to have. Our mindset should be, okay, women are going to do them, I'm going to do me. We shouldn't be caring about what women want and where can I go to get them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're basing your whole purpose on whether a woman likes you or not. And that's what's going on in a lot of these spaces, in the red pill spaces and the black pill spaces. We care about what women think when we should be caring about, okay, what benefits me, what makes me happy, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get out of that mindset of, man, what can I do to get women to like me? Because the more we do that, this is the reason why a lot of women act the way they act, because yes, we're learning all these things about female nature and all that shit, but then we ask for advice on, okay, what can I do to improve so they can like me? And then when you get back in the field, you're disappointed again. So you're just going back to square one. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just pay for it, get out the way,
that's what my
and
grandmother told me.
yeah, and just enjoy your life, because if you're the guy that doesn't get it like that, it doesn't matter what you really do. It don't matter if you're a hero. If she don't find you attractive, then she doesn't find you attractive. I was fortunate because I was 6'4" in North Dakota. I didn't get nothing
Right.
in Virginia, but when I was in North Dakota, it was my height that got me in the door.
Right.
So, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
because I
saying?
used to have guys tell me all the time it's all about what you think of yourself.
Cole.
That's what I've always had dudes tell me. Oh, it's all about how you perceive yourself, whatever you think of yourself. And it's like, I mean, you can think highly of yourself, but if women ain't attracted to you,
Doesn't mean other people will like you. So, because I had a lot of people telling me that in high school, just be yourself, just be confident, and like someone will like you, but that doesn't work. And I had to find out the hard way. Yeah, what's up?
don't forget to donate to the Cash App.
So be yourself. What do you mean be yourself? Be yourself, and what society is okay. Because you all know, as Black alternative men, we're told from an early age, oh, be yourself. You know, and just tell them how you really feel, and that usually ends up going his best wishes.
The problem with a lot of guys is that they think they base their life on whether women like them or not, and that's a stupid mindset. That's what's going on in a lot of these spaces. If women don't like me, then my life is worthless. That's a stupid mindset.
Yeah, a lot of guys do have that mindset. Like, if women don't find me attractive, that I'm just a piece of shit. And I even fell into that mentality myself. And I had to realize, just because women ain't attracted to you, that don't mean you a piece of shit. You know?
Because if you let them into your head thinking that, man, they might be right, I'm not worth anything, then it's basically just adding to what we think them already. You know what I'm saying? Are we supposed to be attracted to women? Yeah, because we're men. You know what I'm saying? But to take your life or think less of yourself because they don't like you or not, it's like, then what else is your purpose is to be on earth for? Is your purpose on earth to please a bitch, or you're here to make yourself happy? Because it doesn't matter how many women you have sex with, it's not going to bring you happiness. Because there's a lot of guys that had a lot of pussy, they take their lives all the time.
Yeah,
they have issues.
So for
Yeah,
you
I
guys,
agree. I had to learn that. Don't let your value be determined by women.
Oh,
so for
yo,
you guys,
But
no, go on, Shadow Panda.
oh sorry, yeah, I was gonna say, so like, whenever you guys like discovered like how women really are and saw them for what they really were, like, what kind of copes or I guess activities did you kind of develop to just I guess get it off your mind? Like you were just gonna like.
Is he there? Shadow Panda, you there?
Yeah,
I'm still here. What's up? Go ahead. People
yeah, just like what kind of copes and activities did you develop to like cope with the reality of how like
a lot
women
of
are just
guys,
knocking people?
Yeah, they let their whole work.
You said. Repeat that, Super Panda. Repeat that.
Oh, sorry, I was like gonna say, what kind of like activities or copes did you guys develop?
I can't hear him.
I can hear you. He just asked, what kind of activities did you guys develop and ways of coping?
To coping?
Yeah.
Activities. I like to read books, play my video games. I like to go out to restaurants by myself. I like to travel. Of course, talk to brothers like yourself. I just like peace and quiet, but you know, it's different for every guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's a cope. I don't look at it as a cope if women don't like me or not, because it's like I had it before, so you know. I feel like if I put myself out there, then I get it, but that's gonna be kind of like then I have to simp, and I don't. It's like I don't want to have to feel like I gotta, you know, put in all this work just to get a chick to fuck me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't. At this point in my life, I just don't really care anymore whether I get pussy or not anymore. I just don't really care for it. I got other things I'm focusing on my future. I don't expect to get Social Security when I'm 65. I'm focusing on getting my bread up so I can retire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my motivation is retirement before I'm 40, and that's my goal. I don't care what's going on with what women are doing, because it's not going to change. It's just a waste of time. So I want to say as a coping thing, I'm just focusing on bigger and better things.
Right. Because, you know, I don't want to be like some guys who spend their whole life focusing on pussy until the point to where they get old and they don't have nothing.
Yo, and the thing is about that, bro, when you focus on pussy, bro, that can lead you down a dark fucking path.
Yeah, when you just, that's all you're focused on is pussy.
Yeah, bro. One of my Spanish homies, right, bro. Dude, one of my Spanish homies, right, grew up, but he was the best skateboarder in the hood. Like, this dude was 11 years old, jumping down stairs, doing kickflips over fucking fire hydrants, like, just real good at skating, like real nasty. He could have easily went pro. But this dude quit skateboarding, quit track and field, quit the debate team at school to go thug max with his fucking brother. And what happened was, homie was in the parking lot, right? And some dudes from a rival neighborhood were like taking pictures with their money and shit, and their watches and shit outside the fucking Popeye chicken, the liquor store, the 7-Eleven. And they were talking shit about his girlfriend. So this nigga goes to his fucking car, goes to his left compartment, walks up to dude, and then just shoots him in the head
Damn.
and kills him.
Yeah. I had a guy from my high school actually commit suicide after right after his girlfriend broke up with him, and it was like a big like whoa like thing for me. I was like, I didn't know people actually did that.
Yeah, so I'm in court. Yeah, so he's in court, right? It's right though. His girlfriend showed up to court with a new nigga. His girlfriend showed up to the courtroom with a new nigga, a brand new.
Dang.
See, and also we got to learn from these dudes' mistakes. You know, unfortunately, they suffer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, are you gonna let these hoes get to you?
Yeah.
Because again, women don't give a fuck. The guy that committed suicide, they don't give a fuck.
No,
Just being honest with you guys, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's right.
So as men, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna let it get to us, or we're gonna be like, man, you hoes ain't shit. You only have a pussy. That's it. I'm just gonna do me.
Yeah, homie's in jail.
So which one is it?
For life. He's never coming. They gave that man life in prison. He's never coming home. Never.
Yeah, it's crazy how like women can just drive a man to suicide. It's like it's something I didn't even know about until I was like 18, and I was just like, whoa, like this is the amount of despair and
that's
dread
why
that people
my
can reach.
mentality is like, nah, I'm not gonna just focus on women.
Well, that's what a lot of guys do, unfortunately, and it might cost them their lives. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Tupac. When Tupac,
the brand.
When Tupac was just a normal guy, right? When Tupac was a normal 9-to-5 type of guy, girls didn't want, they called him lame, corny, this, that, the other. But no one was rapping about guns and gang banging and fucking bitches and shooting niggas and shit. All of a sudden, all the girls in the hood want to fuck with him. And unfortunately, that cost Tupac and Biggie his life. Big L, Nipsey Hussle, XXX, Tashion, Young Dolph.
Yep, Young Dolph. Yeah, all these rappers dying. It's weird.
Yeah, and
y'all can ask me how I cope with women. Y'all can ask me anything.
Yo, Kev, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah, how do you cope?
Well, me, thanks to Savvy Guy, bro, I pretty much gave up on women. I stopped giving them compliments, and I just play video games, draw cartoons, and listen to heavy metal music. That's pretty much how I cope.
Oh,
with it.
you like metal too, bro? Do you like City Morgue?
Oh, I've listened to
Yeah.
Heavy.
You like City Morgue, dude?
Mhm.
That's pretty. Yeah. You like Disturbed?
Yeah, I like Slipknot, Metallica, all that stuff.
Yeah, I like this. I like Trivium. I like 9 Inch Nails. I like Tool. Yeah, those are bands that I like.
Yeah, I've
Like I
listened
said,
to.
thanks to Savvy Guy, man, he really helped me to see the light. Big Boss Kelvin, Jamil the King, thanks to all you guys. I'm proud to be a member of TFL. Thank you, Savvy Guy. I appreciate everything, man.
Oh, no problem, man.
Didn't fucking Chester from Linkin Park kill himself?
I used to listen to Durkita too.
Yo, didn't Chester from Linkin Park kill himself over a bitch? Like, why did he commit suicide?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that dude had it all, and some people can have it all.
See, you see, and exactly. He had pussy, and guess what? Look what happened. He got emotionally attached. Yep. Yeah. So it doesn't, and I'm pretty sure he fucked a lot of bitches.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been to the other side.
It don't matter if you fuck a million or it's that guy just gotta have the mindset like you don't need his pussy's nice to have, but you don't need it to survive. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I just thought about something in hindsight. Okay, you know how you guys said earlier about girls like piece of shit men, how when they say them without the good personality, that's bullshit. But girls don't realize that bad guy is bad for them until it's too late. Y'all remember y'all remember Chris Benoit, right?
Yeah, Robin Williams had it all.
No, y'all remember Chris Benoit, right? This dude was abusive towards his girlfriend all the time, bro. Like she just took the abuse, and Chris Benoit ended up going on ER and off him. He ended up going ER on his family and then off himself.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Ben was a good wrestler. He was 5'9", but he was picking up 6'5" dudes and slamming on the ground, and she was such a good wrestler, one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE of all time. But he was behind closed doors. He was an abusive piece of shit. I'm sorry, because he was buff and good looking. The girls didn't care, and his wife ended up paying with her life.
Damn.
Oh
Sad
yeah.
part tried, Max.
Yeah.
Did you
But
guys
here's my
know?
question though.
Chris Benoit.
It's a quick question. Why does things have to be cope with only women but not other things? If you're not getting a woman, it's a cope thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it's like we don't need them.
We really don't.
And that's my thing. Why is it a cope if it's only not getting women?
Women ain't really all that special. They think
They're
they are.
not.
but
We
they're
were
not.
just brainwashed to believe that bullshit. We were brainwashed to believe that their shit don't stink. That's really it.
And
We just
most, and most
overrated them.
and most dudes be simping over these women. Not me though.
So I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing women don't like if they don't like you, and it's just a thing of coping with it. It's just life. They just don't find you attractive. It's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
And that's what I had to realize.
So I don't look at it as a whole cope thing like these spaces turning out to be. You know, so that's what I'm just trying to figure out. Why is it only a cope if women don't like you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had to realize. I had to come to terms and realize that it's not that serious if women ain't attracted to you. It ain't worth blowing your head off.
Because look at all the stories that all you guys have said on the panel. Dudes blowing their brains out, killing their own families over them.
George
How's that a
Sedini.
cope?
Yeah.
How's it really a cope if guys are dealing with them on a daily basis, but they end up losing their lives, end up on drugs, end up in some bullshit? I don't see it as really a cope if they don't like you. Because honestly, it's peaceful when you're not around them, especially with the shit
All
that's
right, though.
going on today.
Yeah, you are right. The girls fuck up the vibes, bro. Every time me and my homies are at the skate park smoking and shit, just hanging out, it's a good vibe. But as soon as one goth, big titty white girl pulls up in short shorts and fishnets, all of a sudden turns to the fucking X Games. Like, girls just ruin the vibe. That's why I say women ruin male spaces. Even gyms.
They really do.
Yeah. When I'm at the gym and I'm trying to listen to music and work out, and it's all guys, everything's nice and chill. Hey, bro, can I spot you? Hey, bro, can I sky some of your sports drink? Hey, your protein shake. Hey, man, can you help me lift? It's almost sure thing. But when a girl comes in, well, she's wearing like those fucking tight ass pants and the sports bra and the makeup and the hair and up on the nails to go basically do squats on a yoga mat all day. All of a sudden, every man wants to prove to her how strong she is, how strong they are.
RT in here, this actual girl in here, I like to hear her opinion. Fuck these hoes' opinions. She's gonna say the same thing. So this is gonna happen, Ori man. For example, if you bring this chick on, just Hannah on, this is what she's gonna say. Oh, I agree with you guys. A lot of women are fucked up today. You're gonna find the right girl one day. Just keep having hope. We're gonna hear that if we bring her on the panel. It don't matter.
Yeah.
They don't. Who cares what women has to say? Women say a lot of stuff, but they do the
gonna
exact
say the
opposite
same-
of what they say.
The same old rhetoric.
Just
Yeah,
in
it's like,
seconds.
no,
Shadow Monk.
So-
Shadow Monk.
yo,
I was gonna
What's
ask,
up?
when you work out, did you go to a mixed gym, like a mixed gender gym, or is it like men only? Because girls ruin male gyms.
So mostly when I was in the military, I worked out on base, but now I work out at home. So I went on Amazon and I bought resistant bands. So I do more calisthenics and I work out at home. You know what I'm saying? I do that,
Oh, that's good.
and I like doing that because I can save gas and I can just do the workouts that I'm comfortable with, and work out for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then and just be done. You know what I'm saying? It's for my health and my benefit, not for a bitch, and that's the mindset.
Exactly.
Don't you see a lot of these spaces said just improve yourself, but what am I improving myself for? Why am I going on no fap semen retention for?
Yeah.
Why, we got to question why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing it so bitches can like you? Because that's what's going on in these spaces. I'm just going to improve to get women to like me. That's the wrong mindset to have.
Yep.
Yeah, self-improvement
A lot
is
of
just
guys
like
doing
running on a
stuff.
treadmill, and then this treadmill that like never ends. It's
Yep,
like
they're doing
it's just
stuff
like
for women, if you're gonna
Because-
wear a Menagil Dozenia suit, wear it because it's what you want to wear.
Because guess what? Aren't you going to be pissed off? But aren't you going to be pissed off if you do all these things and you still get no results, you're going to end up feeling more worse than what you did.
Hold
Than
on.
what you
Max, that happened
started.
to me. Yeah, that happened to me.
Shadow Monk.
What's up?
Elliot Roger, he kept self-improving and nothing happened. And
That is true though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Women do hate.
Yeah. Because he was self-improving himself. And honestly, if I was his father, this was me, I would have got him some pussy. I would have took him downtown L.A. since his dad had money. I would have took him downtown L.A. I would have got him escorts. That's what I would have done if I had a son. If he was struggling, I'll take him to the brothel so he can get his nut off. That's just me.
Yep.
So can he at least experience it?
Mm-hmm. That's what I would.
That's what his dad should have done, but his dad was very disingenuous, giving him the same old bullshit advice. What he should have done was use that money that he had and get his shit. Like, just get him one chick at a brothel or a prostitute or something. At least just one.
Interesting. I have a question for everyone here. Do you guys feel like you get like stereotyped by people that just because you don't get women, like people that like make fun of you and they'll try to talk shit about you, or they'll say you're like weird or dangerous, or you have like you're like a terrorist or whatever, you know?
Society is about labels, Super Panda. That's what it's about. It's about labels. It's about, do you fit in that label or not?
Yeah, facts. Like, I got labeled as a weirdo in high school for like anime and video games and being a black guy, and people thought, oh, this guy's weird. He's an Oreo. He's this and that. Just because I wasn't into all the other shit the other kids are into.
But you know what's so funny? It'll be the same society as saying be a leader, not a follower. But if you do your own thing, then you're weird. Go figure.
Yeah, facts. If you don't follow the mainstream socio-political agenda these days, you just get, ostracized as, whatever negative label people want to put you as.
Hey,
Supreme Panda. I had a white girl. Her name was Emma. At summer camp, she was cool. All the black guys had hoop earrings, had a big ass, room developed. I remember I was playing Match of the Gathering, and I told her to stop picking on me, and she said, "You talk like a white boy." She turned to me and said, "Hey, Ronan, do you know I'm more of a nigger than you are?"
Damn. That's crazy too.
Damn.
People say that's people have done that to me too.
In the black community, there is no diversity. It's like if you don't fit that stereotypical mold, then you just outcast.
You know, Urman, bro. She was a white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl, like straight up Aryan.
Hey,
damn.
I gotta say something. This might be controversial, but we have been bred by society. Oh, don't hit a woman. I disagree with that. With our whole society. Oh, you don't hit a female. I disagree with that. This is my opinion. I gotta go here. I gotta go deep on this because we have been taught as men. Oh, just deal with it. If she hits you, just deal with it. I'm sorry. I don't believe. I'm sorry, but to me, I don't agree with that. If a woman hits me, I'm whooping her ass. I don't give a fuck.
It's like if you don't want to get hit by a man.
Because again, what has society taught? All the things that society has taught us about being men, how has that benefited us? Just deal with it. Man, she's just a female, man. It just is what women do. That's the problem. That's why women act the way we act, is because we allow them to get away with shit because society has basically inbred it into us like, hey, you don't hit a female. You don't do this. You take her out on a date. That's why they act the way they act. The results of us listening to these motherfuckers is the results that we're getting now.
It's like you're playing life with like no consequences, basically.
And I'm not saying just be violent. I'm just saying with this whole standard. Oh man, that's a female, man. Because we got conditioned that yeah, because we been conditioned. Oh, if you see a woman getting hit or something,
What the fuck's
huh?
I think that was from Kev. Yeah, I think that was from Kev's mic.
Oh, the reason why I had to bring it up is because it's making me think. Because I've been hearing that my whole life. It's our job to protect women. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. It's not my job to protect women. Now, I have a sister and mom. I'll protect them. But just because you're a female, just because you have a vagina does not mean that you're entitled to my protection. And a lot of guys get this all mixed up. It gets them emotional because it's the conditioning. We've been conditioned to see, oh, if a woman is a damsel in distress, then we have to be manly and save her. I'm like, hell no. That's not my job.
You guys ever?
And and real quick, I do not agree with the whole notion of, oh, if a woman hits you, man, just let it go. I don't agree with that. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. If women want equality, if you hit me, then I'm gonna whoop your ass. It's just point blank. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. This is equal, right? And again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just sick and tired of this whole mindset that a lot of guys have. Oh, it's our job to protect women. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. Like, I'm not getting hired to. If I'm not getting paid, then it's not my job to do any fucking thing. If I'm not getting paid for it, then I don't want to hear it being called a job.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that bullshit. If I'm not compensated for something, don't tell me it's a fucking job. Because if it's my job to protect a female, I expect payment.
Yeah.
I expect payment. I don't do shit for free. And I'll tell you guys this, mentorship, right? If a bitch wants you to mentor her kids, you charge her. You charge her.
Yeah.
Any favors, if a woman wants you to do favors for her, you charge her. Enough of this free shit. Well, hey, can you help this little girl? Yeah, hey, you don't mind helping a little girl out? I'm like, sure, I'll help you out, but you gotta pay.
Yo, Oro, man.
Enough of this free shit, man. Enough of this free shit, man.
Come on, no cap, bro. If I was a fucking superhero, right, and it was a bitch burning in the building, I told that bitch, put like $100 in my cash app and I'll save you.
Yo, give me some free pussy and then I may save you.
Yeah. Ain't nothing free out here.
My question is, why the fuck is she at the top of the building in the first place?
Good question.
Because I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but a lot of the situations that women put themselves, the situation that they're in, they put themselves in it.
They really do.
They make bad decisions, right? They're hanging with the thug, and she's expecting us to save her from that guy. I'm like, bitch, you chose that lifestyle. You chose to hang with this dude. You know he was bad news, but I'm the bad guy if I don't save you, so I got to risk my life to save you because you made a stupid decision. So again, society gives women the accountability of a 5-year-old. I'm not playing that game.
You chose to date that head buster. You didn't want to say all men are bad.
And they want the beta butts to sacrifice his life.
Yo, hold up, Savvy. That's like shout out. That reminds me. Remember during the Columbine High School massacre, there was that white boy who took a bullet for his crush. He ended up getting paralyzed from the waist down while she went on to go marry Chad.
Brutal.
So during Columbine, there was a boy in a wheelchair, and this dude sacrificed himself for his crush, who the bitch had no idea he even existed. And he's paralyzed, pissing through a tube, can't have sex, can't fap, he's paralyzed while she went on to go marry Chad.
See, again, when are guys gonna get the hint, fellas? Don't you see the results of sacrifice?
Yeah.
Listening to what society says, what you need to do, and looking at the results. While you're doing all these goody little things, guess how you get treated as a man?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because
versus Chad and Tyrone, those guys do the opposite, but it's so funny. They do the opposite, and they get the pussy. You try to do the so-called right thing, and you get left out in the cold. Let me think.
Yo,
what's this? What's up?
Yo, Shadow Monk, I have a question to ask you, bro. If you were in high school, right, bro? If y'all were in a place, right, and your crush is there, and a crazy ass white boy coming in with a trench coat and a 12-gauge shot, ready to do some damage, do some destruction. You feel me? Would you take a bullet for a bitch?
Nope.
No.
hell no. I may use someone as a shield, in fact.
That's a biggest.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. In my simping days, I'm not gonna be disingenuous because I was a simp too. I probably would have, but the way I feel now, I'm like, nope, I ain't taking no bullet for no bitch.
This dude took a 12-gauge
buckshot.
It's
It's gonna be my mom and my sister, and that's it. But for any other female, nope.
This white boy took a 12-gauge shotgun to the fucking stomach and the chest, bro. Buckshot.
You got to
straight fractured spinal column.
I'd never do that.
Yo, fellas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick though.
Like Barack McCray burned himself alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real honest with y'all right now. I used to be a simp too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be a simp. But nowadays, I've opened my eyes and see that it's not worth it. I will never take a bullet for no girl. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care how much clown makeup she wears. I'm not taking a bullet for no girl. I'm sorry.
I don't blame
Yeah,
him.
and it's so funny. All the things we're talking about, this shit is in the movies. Is in the movies. And
Yep.
while we're watching that shit, we're being programmed to believe that that's the right thing to do. Think about it, fellas. A lot of these superhero movies, Marvel, DC, is always it's usually the superhero saving the female, and then the superhero dies at the end.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
It's because we were all lied to as a kids. Our parents told us all these lies.
Because
Yep,
guess
they
what?
did.
Chad and Tyrone, they could be the superhero. They're gonna get praise. But if you're the ugly duckling, bruh, and you're the hero, man, you ain't gonna get no credit.
No.
Hey, bro. Oh, yo. Remember how when we were little kids, right? I don't know about y'all. When I was little, I used to play Nintendo. Mario spent 30 years kidnapping. Fucking saving Princess Peach, jumping over barrels, jumping on mushrooms, eating fucking fire stars and shit, just so Princess Peach could go fuck by fucking Bowser. Here we go. Like Mario was the OG sim.
I feel like that's like a lot of male power fantasies to like save a female from like a dire situation, but the reality is that you don't actually get anything out of
we live in a
the
society
interaction.
that just believes in shaming.
Same
Now-
thing with
Real quick, Shrek, right? Shrek didn't save Fiona for her. He saved her because he wanted his damn swamp back. That's why he did it. But then, of course, later he fell in love with Fiona.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
I'm like this. Hey, if you pay me $300 million to save a bitch in a castle from a dragon, if you're willing to pay me in full, I'll do it. That's no problem. That's $300 million.
Hey, yo, Shadow Man.
Not for her. Yo,
Okay, take Naruto for example. How many times
Yeah.
did Naruto risk his life to save Sakura? How many times?
Many.
he made a vow to bring Sasuke back.
Bro, remember when Rock Lee saved Sakura's life and she called him creepy and weird?
Ryan Laundry, all right.
Oh, that was brutal.
Remember that?
That-
Yeah, Rock
Yep.
Lee saved this bitch's
Oh,
life,
Rock
and the
Lee-
first thing she said to him was, "Oh, he's creepy." But then when Sasuke tried to kill Sasuke tried to kill Sakura's ass like twice in a day, she was like crying for him to like come back
Yeah,
and
this
shit.
was a good
That shit was
dream.
black pilled as fuck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we gotta
Yeah.
real quick. We
Donate
gotta
to the
remember.
cash app.
We just gotta remember, women are stupid in general. They're not.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
they are.
smart.
Okay,
And don't
yeah.
listen to and don't listen to that bullshit. Oh, when women say, "Oh, we're more mature than you," you're more mature physically, but mentally, you're
You're
not.
not.
So a lot of women get this whole thing. We're more mature than you guys. Yeah, physically, yeah. You know, the booty's coming in. You know, the titties are coming in. But y'all still dumb as fuck. I don't care if you hoes got doctorate degrees. This whole thing, I'm educated. I have a degree. Bitch, I'll take your degree and wipe my ass with it. After I don't give a damn about your degree.
Yeah.
Supreme Panda. Remember how Superman, how Lex Luthor would kidnap Lois Lane and Superman go kidnap her? But truth be told, Lois Lane was getting fucked by Lex Luthor the entire time.
Yep. That's why you don't sell a woman unless you get a direct something out of it, because then you're just
Oh, I
gonna get
can't
cut by
hear.
the guy who's fucking her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naruto, he was a simp too for trying to save Sakura all the time. I hate to do my boy like that, but it's true.
Yeah, he was. But then remember that one time when Sakura confessed her love to Naruto, and then she called him out on her bullshit. She's like, "No, you don't love me, bitch. You actually love Sasuke," and he called her out on it. I was like, "Damn."
Oh, that
Naruto's
was in the
idiot.
Five Kage. The five
Yeah, that was
Kage.
at that like winter place. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, now
To
I'm
me,
actually in love with you." And then
Shippuden Naruto was the best Naruto.
yeah, Naruto was like, "Oh, like I'm not buying your shit, bitch." He called her out. He's like, "No, you know you love Sasuke. Even if that nigga Sasuke
I may
tried
have
to
to
kill you,
talk
like
about
she would
that.
still love him."
I know Jamil the King. He was real big on that anime.
Yeah, a lot of girls who like
Wait.
anime don't like guys who like anime. They usually date like chads and stuff. Guys who are into
Wait,
sports and all that.
How old was Naruto when in Shippuden? Wasn't he like 15?
Yeah, 15,
Yeah,
16.
Yeah,
he was
okay.
15. Because 3 years passed after the final battle. He went to train with Jiraiya because he was 12 in the main series, the regular series, and then he trained with Jiraiya for 3 years.
Notice how that's what all girls don't like guys who watch anime. Notice how girls who were like nerds like us, they guys were the exact opposite of them, the most douchebag, violent,
Facts.
aggressive ever.
I saw a post on Reddit where this girl was like, I'm trying to get my boyfriend to watch anime or something like that. He's into like football and like hunting and like sports and all this other shit. And it's like this super like liberal like SJW white girl, and it's like this like country chat or
Crazy,
whatever.
I
That's it's like what the hell?
Especially black females, they think I'm a freaking nerd.
Yeah, and the thing about me, I'm not even that nerdy. Supreme Panda.
Hey, fellas, you guys are wrong. You know what women say? Intelligence is sexy.
Oh please. Oh please.
I know y'all heard that before, right?
I've heard that so many times it's not even funny anymore.
Intelligence is sexy.
Oh yeah, but you see what they go for though.
Yep.
Yeah. SJW women. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're like the biggest walking, talking contradictions, especially from my experiences.
Very
Especially
very
black women.
very
Like,
dishonest.
dude, Supreme Panda. Judging by what you know about me, bro, I'm not even that nerdy. I like guns and skateboarding and anime. And I'm not even that nerdy. I don't know why black girls think I'm a nerd. I don't get it.
It's so funny how black women want to talk shit about everybody else, but black women have the worst hygiene out of all races of women.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hey yo, can I ask y'all? Can I ask y'all some questions real quick?
Go ahead.
What's up?
So, my first question is, how many of you fellas out there heard of a cartoon called Scooby Doo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
College, yes.
How many of y'all heard of Goosebumps? You know the series Goosebumps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I used to watch that as a kid.
Yeah, I remember those days. Those were the good days.
read-
I miss my childhood days.
Yeah, I used to read the books when I was in school.
Like y'all can ask me anything that happened in any book, and I'll tell you.
The mask.
The Haunted Mask. Okay, so there's this girl named Carly Beth, and she puts on the mask. She has to believe in the power of love to get the mask off of her. And she does.
Skip.
Damn.
But
Yeah,
speaking
it's been
of
a
black,
long time since I've seen Goosebumps.
when you think about it, Jason Voorhees, he was the first person to ever go ER. When you think about it, because Jason Voorhees, right, bro? This dude, the camp counselors and other kids bullied Jason Voorhees because of his looks, and they were too busy having sex and noticed that he drowned. And when he went to hell, he went from being like a little family, being like 6'8" and like muscular and shit, and he became a serial killer and went ER on the people who screwed him over. When you think about it, Friday the 13th is an instant revenge flick.
Damn.
Like, think about it. Watch Friday the 13th. Like, they comment on Jason being ugly and stuff like that when he was a little kid. Like, watch it.
Yeah, that's why you don't bully people, because they'll come back to haunt you someday.
Yeah, we'll just cut you with a fucking machete.
Yeah, I've watched all the Friday the 13th movies. I don't like them or anything.
Remember that one scene where he grabbed that white blonde bitch and then stuffed her in a fucking fireplace?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Damn.
Hey, have y'all ever seen?
Oh, go ahead. I gotta tell you
Have
guys
y'all
something
le-
on Twitter, but go ahead.
Have y'all
Yeah.
ever watch all
That
of the
was-
movies called Child's Play? You know about the doll Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen them
Oh, yeah.
as a kid. I don't know if I seen all of them.
I was too scared to watch them.
I love Chucky, man. I was a big fan of Chucky and still is.
Yeah. Hey guys, I gotta tell y'all. Yeah, Chucky's good.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, I like Michael
Yeah.
Myers. They need to make another one of them. And
The new movie just came out. It was alright.
they
It was pretty
don't
gory.
really make no classic horror movies anymore.
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was kind of shaped a new one.
I just watch most horror movies for the gore.
Yeah.
If y'all ever get a chance, man, y'all should watch the anime called Inuyasha. Y'all should watch that.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, y'all I can't, man. That's some teen romance shit. I can't watch that shit, man.
Facts.
I tried to, but like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
heard
like it
that.
felt
I
like
think I have
this
watched
like teen girl show. I don't
The
know.
guy, honestly,
Well, I tried to.
there's this Gundam Wing Hero. Hero didn't simp for the bitch. He didn't
Oh, bro,
care for the
Gundam-
bitch in that show. Gundam Wing Hero did not simp.
He literally threatened to kill that bitch. He was literally threatening her to kill her every second, and she was still in love with him.
Yep. So shout out to Hero, man.
Helsing was black because Alucard bit that police girl, right, bro?
Oh yeah, he did not. Alucard did not give a
after
fuck. He
shooting her
was
in the
basically.
chest, after shooting her in the chest, and she fell in love with him, basically.
Dude didn't
I
give a
gotta be honest
fuck.
with you guys. The biggest simp in a cartoon, I mean, one of the biggest simps is Brock from Pokemon.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
always simp-
Yeah.
He was always simping for Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny. I'm like, this nigga.
No, the biggest,
Especially
in my opinion, of all cartoons, it was Irwin, the black soft from Billy and Mandy.
Billy and
Oh
Mandy,
yeah, dude, that guy was so bad.
Mandy
I know
was
who you're
ugly,
talking about,
man.
yeah.
Mandy was ugly, bro. She
She was.
attractive, bro.
Yeah.
One was also Giga Simp, Turbo Simp.
I ain't seen Pokemon.
Robot, and he got
Watch
covered by
that
robot.
in some-
Sheldon. So the Sheldon from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Sheldon was
Oh yeah.
he got covered by
yeah.
a robot. He got
Oh
covered by a
yeah.
robot.
Also, Robot Jones.
Oh yeah,
Robot
that
Jones.
dude, yeah.
Robot Jones. He used to have a crush on that ugly chick. I forgot her name.
Yeah, Rock Lee from Naruto,
What
Sanji from One Piece, Yamcha from Dragon Ball, like biggest simps in anime.
What about that one cartoon that I mentioned, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
You talking about Max?
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, he was simping over Frankie Foster, bro. Remember that?
Yeah.
Frankie was ugly, man.
But
Bro,
yeah,
she was like
y'all,
10 years older than him. I was like, damn.
I'm gonna have to go on a good stream, y'all. This was a good stream.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, I agree.
Appreciate it.
All right, y'all.
And real quick, fellas, I'm just warning you guys right now. What's going on Twitter is that a lot of chicks are saying that, man, guys don't want to be friends with females anymore. So, just putting that out there. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Don't forget, y'all, donate to the Cash App. It's in the description of the video. Signing out.
I'm gonna say one more thing before I go though. I appreciate every one of y'all, man. We're all friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, cool.
We'll jump
cool.
on here again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you guys. Really good to see you, Ori, man.
Yeah, appreciate you allowing me on the stream, brother. We gotta do this.
Appreciate
again.
it, Savvy guy.
Definitely. I definitely
Yeah, God
will.
bless all you guys, and also in the chat, stay breezy, have fun.
All right
Peace.
now.
Yeah, later, guys.
Y'all. All right.